is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 get your money's worth. Radio show, it has my power and you gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 11th day of July, 2024. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. I slept like a rock last night.
Well, yeah,
doing
working
the fair
14
like,
hours will do that.
Yeah, I haven't. I was like, whoa. And then I was so proud of myself. It's one day.
Well,
we've only done it one time.
Here's the thing. So I'm fully aware that there are lots and lots of people that work physically harder than us. Yeah. I'm fully aware of it. And
Sure.
You work outside and you do all the things and all the stuff.
Yeah.
That said, fair weeks are the ones where it just takes it out of me. I'm just like, so we did it yesterday. I'll do it again today. You'll do it again tomorrow. We'll both do it again tomorrow because we'll be doing the Queen pageant. Not judging. We're not the judges.
I mean, not the judging. Yeah, no. I'm
we're just
broadcasting. Sorry.
No. We're not the judges.
No.
We don't judge.
No.
No,
you're all winners in my book. That'd be how I judge.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is what we see when people come out to see us at the fairs. Cheryl's like, everybody's a winner. You're a winner. Here's a winner. She wants to be Oprah. You get a shirt. You get a shirt. You get a shirt. You get a shirt.
That's exactly right. That is. You're sitting there going, no, I just gave them tickets.
I said the winner gets tickets. A different winner will get shirts. Yeah. So, but we had a lot of fun out at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair yesterday.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you to all the residents of Touhyville that stopped by and said hello.
People were so kind. I could not believe it. Yeah. Hugs, and we listened to you all the time. And the kids were saying that. That was nuts.
It's fun for all ages.
That was really fun.
It's what we do. So it was a lot of fun out there at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. I will be out there tonight from 4 to 6 Central Time. If you guys want to stop by and say hello, I'll also have some tickets and stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun. I do want to point something out from yesterday, though. So let's see where it's at. So we took a picture together. Yeah. In the tent. I look like I ran a marathon in a sauna, and you look like you're ready for the runway. Like, I mean, like
I do not. My hair's up on in a
little bun, and you're all like fresh and ready to go, and I look like my hair is matted to my head.
Stop.
Like I was running. Like I looked, and I'm like, if you just saw me, you'd think, oh, I'm not going to the fair. It's 150 degrees out there. And if you saw you, you'd be like, oh, it's a nice breezy day out there. You should go. I saw the picture last night when I got home, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it was a selfie. I saw myself. I don't know. I just looked like I was like, and it wasn't that hot out there. I didn't feel like I was hot out there.
Well, we had the icy breezy too.
Yeah. But
the fan.
But we got to figure out how to make it work.
I know.
It
I
blew
kept
air,
it out.
which was nice.
I know, but it's supposed to blow like mist.
Yeah,
and it didn't do that.
Yeah, it reminded me of one time you and I spent the whole day out at the pool, and we go inside for the night, and I look at myself in the mirror. you look like you came back from a vacation in Hawaii, and I look like I spilled soup on my chest. I had little splotches and dots of where the soup must have hit. And it's like, no, we were in the same place. We went to the same spot. Same thing here.
Yeah.
You and I worked the same amount of hours yesterday. We did the same things. Like, I didn't do any like heavy lifting out there. The tables were all set up already and everything. It was all
you
like
did have to open the
tent. That's clips. It's not. I was not out there doing work.
Yeah.
I don't think I could work outdoors. I'd be in trouble. I'd look like a mess. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I could freshen myself up a little bit
still love
tonight.
you.
No, I appreciate it. No, it's
Yes.
but I looked at that and I said, that's why people say, I'm out of my league. Because it's like, look at
come on.
look at the two
No
of
one
us.
says that.
Happy All-American Pet Photo Day. Free Slurpee Day. You know why?
Wait, today is Free Slurpee Day.
Yeah. What's today's date?
7-Eleven.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, a little late to the game, Cheryl. Boop, boop. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Today-
I still want a pair of 7-Eleven Crocs.
Really?
I do. I want them so badly.
All right.
Because they've got like the Slurpee gibbet and they've got the thing gibbet, but
Got it.
they're $1 billion.
I think
but they're so
just
cute.
I think 7-Eleven Crocs are actually made out of the hot dogs that they have at 7-Eleven. Because nobody's eaten them ever,
Those things it's just like Jim Gaffigan's joke about like if you haven't been to church, it's still going.
yeah.
It's
yes.
like the hot dogs on those like
Mhm.
grill rounder things.
Right. Today is Bowdler's Day, Bowdlers. Thomas
What's
Bowdler was
that?
born in this state in 1754. He's an English physician and philanthropist, best known for his censorship of books. Well, thank you for that. We appreciate that. We wouldn't want to read like all the books.
Seriously?
I like to censor the books by not opening them. I just like to listen to them. Today is International Essential Oils Day. Speaking of essential oils, you gave me some oil, and thank you to everybody that's been asking. I'll show it here on video. The hand is starting to look better.
I think it's looking great.
Yeah.
I mean, I did not expect it to heal like that.
Compared to where it was a
Yeah.
week and a half ago.
Thank God. Oof.
It's coming along. So, but I appreciate all the people that have come up and asked me, and Carol, who listens all the time, was asking me at the bank the other day. That was very nice of her. It was very sweet. Just out of nowhere, she just turned and she said, how's your hand? And I was like, that's very nice. I'm like, how's your hand?
Yeah.
Is this a new salutation? It's I don't always think about that when we're talking on the radio, everybody hears it. So yeah, so that was very nice of Carol. Thank you. She said she listens every day.
There have been times where I'm wearing a Cheryl name badge at a conference and they're like, hey Cheryl. And I'm like, oh, how'd you know my name? Beep, beep. Like that. Hello, you're wearing your name tag.
Well, listen.
Okay.
I have learned not to assume that unless they say something about the radio show, not to assume that people listen to the radio show. Like, it's because I got to a point where everybody was recognizing me. It was like a week where it was just happening a lot. Everybody was recognizing me everywhere I went. They were mentioning the radio show, and it was wonderful, and I was feeling great. And then you and I went out to eat, and the waitress was talking about I forget what she was saying, but something about like knowing me and something. She's like, hey Steve, and how are you? How are they? And I'm like, oh, do you listen all the time? She goes, no, I bought your couch last week.
Oh geez.
And I'm like, it's with my food, can I just get some foot? It's like some foot with my food. Yes, thank you. So I've learned to never do that.
So
again.
this happened yesterday.
Oh yeah.
These happened. Now I'm just like raising them up because I'm going to hang them today in my house. But I wanted to show you guys. Look at those sun catchers. So the other day I posted when we were watching the beautiful fireworks out my bedroom window. We didn't have to move. It was like
great.
It was an hour and a half of just gorgeous things that my neighbors were doing. They were setting off great fireworks. And in the picture, because in all my windows, I have sun catchers. I love them because they just reflect light, and there's prisms everywhere. So I have a ton of windows and great light in the house.
Sure.
And so I had these sun catchers. So one of our super fans, Donna.
Yep. Yeah. Wonderful resident of Touhyville. Yeah.
So that was my first experience with a fan for me, I think. I mean, I don't know.
Cheryl signed her first autograph.
I did.
Yeah.
And we also yesterday took the first picture with somebody. They wanted a picture with us, which was adorable because they were like, what, 18, 20-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Just adorable.
Yeah.
And so she made me these 2 sun catchers, almost made me cry. You know?
Yep.
Then we signed her t-shirt.
Yeah.
So it was a bunch of fun. So
yeah, very cool. Very cool out there. Jason says, Juan says, hello, Steve. Well, hello to Juan.
Hello, Juan.
Does Juan not want to get on the computer? He asked Jason to say hi for him.
That's cool.
Either way, hello, Jason.
Hello.
And hello, Juan.
Hello,
Thank
Jason
you for hanging out.
Yeah.
Today's Blueberry Muffin Day. You're a fan. I'm not.
I want to make the I was going through the recipes again because again, we were gonna make the recipes out of this cookbook, and I'm telling you, I'm not a liar when it comes to baking and cooking. You got bit by the dog, that wiped out anything from that weekend. Then
through our whole world.
Yeah.
National Cheer Up the Lonely Day, National Mojito Day.
That's the one thing, the mint in it.
Yeah.
I've never had a mojito that hasn't come up on me again. Like where I'm burping funky stuff. Like
I've never tried a lot of drinks just because I haven't been around people that have them. So it's like, I'm not going to order one.
Yeah.
I'm not big on ordering new stuff I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
I don't like to do that. That's why I like the cooking class, because it forces me to try some new things.
Yeah.
But I'm not big on just ordering something and then finding out I don't like it, because then I'm going to be mad.
Especially when it's like $6, $7, $8. Like
well, I just
$12.
If I go out to eat, I'm hungry and I want to eat something good.
Right.
I'm bad at trying new things.
Yeah. My favorite drink is the gummy bear martini at Mojo's.
Yep.
And when we go, I will drink for the first time in 2 years?
Yeah,
wild.
Yeah. Rainier Cherries Day.
Oh, those are Carla's favorite.
Oh, nice.
And Savannah's favorite.
Well, there you go. Savannah, our daughter, Carla, the owner of Another Season in DeMont.
Yes.
Swimming Pool Day. We'll be out at Spencer Pool for their big luau fun time, July 30th. So make your plans to come out for that. World Population Day. And today is State Fair Food Day, which we will get into with our poll question a little bit. But first, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Hillary Clinton is going on a tour to promote her new book. In related news, Bill Clinton just reactivated his Tinder account.
How long will she be gone for? Wow.
The eagle has left the building. Party at my house. George Clooney called for President Biden to drop out of the race. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to wait and see what Brad Pitt thinks before I decide. I don't know. I like to find out what all the actors think. Donald Trump has challenged President Biden to a golf match. I have an idea. Guys, both of you promise to retire. You can golf as much as you want. This is where we're at. The two presidential candidates are going, why don't we golf for it? I mean,
heads, you win.
Yeah, how about we just flip a coin? I was just going to say
heads. I call heads. Yeah. Boy.
Yeah. My mother and your mother were washing clothes.
Right. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. I mean, what are we doing? I'm better at golf than you are. Yeah, I'm better at golf than you are. Let's run the free world.
Right.
Boeing sold just 3 passenger jets in the past month. That despite the fact that they were having a huge blowout sale. Literally, doors blow out. It's parts of the plane blow out. Yeah. The world's largest indoor ice and snow theme park has opened in China.
Ooh.
Yeah. The only place you'll find a bigger pile of snow indoors is a party at Charlie Sheen's house.
Oh, jeez.
Piles. Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun if we could pull that off in the Midwest and for tourism. Could you imagine if Chicago could imitate that?
Sure.
With all the snow we got?
Yeah, let's do
Woo,
it.
I'm in.
The average American says I'm tired 3 times a day. 17 times a day for the average presidential candidate.
What about radio talk show hosts?
Well, yeah, that's at least 25.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, we've got them. We've got you all beat.
Yeah, we win. Yes.
That's called winning and losing all at one time.
All together
All
now.
together.
That's right. The government of a local district in Japan passed an ordinance mandating that all residents must laugh at least once a day. I want to put that in as a law in Touhyville.
Yeah.
All residents must laugh at least once a day. Mm-hmm. And I know how to help it too. We banned Dane Cook. That'll help the laughter.
The anti-laughter,
yes. And lastly, actor John Corbett said in a recent interview that he picked the wrong career. I don't know. I'd kind of feel the same way after I was just in Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. Be like, I don't think this is a bad
He
move.
is really good, though. I like him.
Yeah.
I do like him.
Yeah.
Is he still married, not married to, but a long-term relationship with Bo Derek? Wasn't that his, that's the love of his life, right?
No.
Yes.
John Corbett?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Forever.
There's got to be like a 50-year age difference.
There it is. Here it is. They've been dating forever. Oh, they did get married. They got married.
All right.
Bo Derek may have waited nearly 2 decades to marry her current husband, John Corbett.
Wow.
I can't believe you. She was, but she was quick to wed her first husband, John Derek, after she turned 18, closer to and whom she was in a relationship with until his death in 1998.
I think Cheryl reads stories the way I sing songs in the car.
Who cares? Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's how I sing songs in the car. Because I'm free. Yeah, just I kind of know some of the words. Yeah. That's all right then. Well, there you go. So John Corbett wishes that he wasn't an actor. I don't know how to tell you, but all you gotta do is stop, and you're all set. There's lots of people hiring. You can just go do whatever you want. Yep, I'm sure you'll be okay. Yep. All right, we'll be back with the poll question in just a little bit.
Since 2005, the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello has been serving up the best frozen custard around. Come for the frozen custard, but stay for the food. With Taco Tuesdays, Meatball Wednesdays, Soup and Salad Thursdays, along with a menu packed with mouth-watering all-American comfort food. Be sure to leave room for the best frozen custard you've ever had, with a flavor of the day and a great selection of malts, shakes, and sundaes. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street behind the Bank of Wolcott in Monticello. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Be sure to follow them on Facebook for the flavor of the day and other delicious specials.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions. They'll tell you if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. Call 800-948-5880. So if you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, call now. Find out if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. Call 800-948-5880 to speak with a live person now.
Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states.
No one knows the importance of a great assist more than Lowe's and Leo Messi. That's why we've teamed up to give My Lowe's Rewards members 10 times the points when Messi makes an assist during CONMEBOL Copa America USA 2024. Activate this offer starting June 20th, so when Messi assists, you score. Shop the day after an assist to earn those extra points. Not a My Lowe's Rewards member? Join for free today. Visit Lowe's.com/Messi for more details.
DQ presents Picture This. Picture the DQ freezer, home to all the Blizzard flavors of the past. Picture it opening to bring back the salted caramel truffle blizzard for a limited time. Picture that salted caramel truffle blizzard in your hands. It's all yours. No, really, it's all yours. This treat is too good to share. Everyone will have to get one for themselves. Hurry in to get this flavor before the DQ freezer closes. DQ, happy tastes good.
If you're looking for a new couch, you could cut down on expenses by bundling your car and renter's insurance with Progressive. Because you know you've had this couch for too long. Sure, you've had good times together, but a ripped-up cushion is not a fond memory. It's a sign. Notice how other people have couches with 2 armrests? Now that's living, right? No, it's just normal. So bundle your renters and car insurance with Progressive and put the savings toward a new couch. Please, it's time. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company coverage provided in service by affiliates and third-party insurers. Not available in all states.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Welcome to the show.
Tell me, what day is it?
Can you tell me what day it is?
Today is Thursday.
How about Thursday?
Thursday. Just remember Thursday. Thursday. Can you remember Thursday?
Thursday it is.
Well, now that we've got that settled.
What's on our agenda for the rest of the day?
Are you ready to be entertained?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Prepare to have your ribs tickled.
Showtime, baby.
Steve and Cheryl with you on 98 Gold and the Q. Thank you so much for being a part of the program, hanging out in Touhyville on your Thursday morning. Man, oh man, tomorrow's Friday already. What in the world?
I know. I was thinking about that this morning. I'm like, Thursday. Like,
wow.
what? We just got here.
Boom. And I would have thought this. I would have thought that this would have taken like longer because of the short week last week.
Yeah.
Like, we would have felt like this week was forever, but it's not.
But that short week like boosted me.
Yeah.
I really felt like finally like caught up and like all the emotional stuff was like, you know, handled and I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the Hilltop in Morocco. Play the high-low game on the Touhyville Facebook page. It's the only place you can play it is on the Touhyville Facebook page. So go and like us. And the card we picked this week on Monday was a queen. So will the card tomorrow be higher or lower than a queen? The only possible higher is a king. Ace is number 1 in our book. So head to the Touhyville Facebook page. If you're correct on higher or lower, you'll be entered in for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the Hilltop in Morocco. Also want to mention Virk's Fine Jewelry, Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store. Over 75 years of exceeding expectations in Mid-North Indiana. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main. Visit Virks.com. All right. Let's go and wrap up our poll question from yesterday where we asked you on National Pina Colada Day. Would you rather version of the Pina Colada song? Would you rather have a pina colada, get caught in the rain, do yoga, make love after midnight, or have half a brain? We have a tie.
They have a brain.
No.
Making love
after midnight.
After midnight.
And have a pina colada. Both 33% of the vote. So people want to get drunk and fool around.
Make whoopee. Do you remember when they used to say that on the whatchamacallit show? The dating game?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Make whoopee.
Where do you like to make whoopee?
28% get caught in the rain. So it was right there. It was right there in the mix. And then 4% said do yoga and 2% said have half a brain. Kathy says, damn it. Wouldn't let me choose 2. I would rather make love after midnight while getting caught in the rain. LOL. So she wanted both. I'd love to know, Kathy, which one you chose. And where did you go? Once you had to pick one, which direction did you decide on?
She doesn't. That's the great part about
No,
her.
you got to decide.
She goes like
you
this,
gotta pick one.
depends on what I'm eating.
No, you got to pick. You got to pick. Nope. Mo says
Ketchup, mustard.
Right. Mo says I would rather have a colada. What's a calafa? Ha ha ha. Yes, I misspelled it. Captain Big Thumbs strikes again. And then Jim says pina colada. It means no worries for the rest of your days. What? Yeah, I'll take it. And Gina says yoga, so I can hum. I don't know what that means, but oh, thank you. I was lost on that one. Thank you, Gina. Cheryl knew what you were talking about. Yeah. All right. Now, onward and upward to today's poll question. So today is National State Fair Food Day. So
how appropriate.
Yeah. Well,
right?
And Fair Food, County Fair, it's all the same foods.
Yeah.
So let's see. Even though this holiday is only a couple of years old, state fair foods are definitely not. The first U.S. state fair was held in Syracuse, New York in 1841, 183 years ago. Now think about that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say the Newton County Fair is 105, I think. 105, was it? 105? 104? One of the two. I think it's 104 because it was 1920.
Yeah.
So...
But I think 2019 they celebrated their 100th, so I think it's 105.
Okay, so maybe 105, 104.
Mhm.
This year, Jasper County is 100.
Right.
I mean, that's
It's only been happening for 183
but it's
years.
only been like, that's really cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. So according to a recent poll, the number one reason Americans love to go to state fairs is the food. That's the number one thing. We'll do that as a poll question next week too. What's your favorite part of the fair?
Yeah,
You know,
I would have thought it would be the carnival rides.
so
because it just seems like
that's what it is for me. But I'm telling you, because I've been here for a couple of years,
Yeah.
you're gonna see next week. We'll do the poll question. What's your favorite part of the fair?
it's going to be food.
4-H is going to be way up there.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's not something we experienced in Chicago.
Okay.
Is 4-H. So, but here it's something that a lot of folks grow up with, and their kids do it, and their kids' kids did it.
This
and
is when they raise
the
animals and everything and show them and
plants
stuff.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So and crops and things. Yeah.
I
so,
thought when you said, I'm like, oh, 4-H. Are they the ones that do the chocolate shakes? That's all right, Cheryl. Yeah.
For the ones that do the chocolate shakes, by the way.
I'm trying to be like
No. The ones that do the chocolate shakes are the
is it an insurance agent or something?
It's Farm Bureau. Well, it's the Farm Bureau has
yes.
Farm Bureau does have insurance, but it's
Okay.
the Farm Bureau.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just you can count on me to mess it up.
My
in
mom
the
worked for
beginning.
years for the Farm Bureau. So
That's
yeah,
cool.
They used to be on oddly enough, they were on Touhy Avenue in Park Ridge, is where their headquarters was.
Isn't that funny?
For like their national headquarters was in Park Ridge on Touhy Avenue. Yeah, she worked there for a long time.
I love when that kind of stuff happens. When I got breast cancer, I got information, of course, from the American Cancer Society. And all of a sudden I stopped and thought, I got a letter from their CEO. My grandmother was the executive secretary for the president of the American Cancer Society for over 40 years.
See, that's
And I went,
small world.
wait, what? You know,
Yep.
and I never thought of anything. I didn't think anything of it other than my grandmother was the go-to. She read every paper and everything I ever wrote.
Right.
My presidential speech for 8th grade, all this, anytime I ever ran for anything and it was important or I was going to give a debate speech.
Yep.
My grandmother read it because she taught me all the words. She was like a walking thesaurus.
That's
so she,
awesome.
I'd say, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to do this job and this job. And she was the one who taught me the word endeavor. Isn't that funny that it just sticks?
Yeah.
Anyway.
So no, it's great. 81% of people said it's a tie between the food and spending time with family and friends.
Okay.
Then entertainment and music, then rides, then animals. Some states are crazier about the food than others. A survey found Vermont loves state fair foods the most. Ohio second, followed by South Dakota, West Virginia, Washington, Arkansas, North Dakota, Tennessee, Florida, and Iowa. The ones that like it the least is Utah. Sure, because they're not allowed to eat anything. Like you can't have caffeine or anything. Like you Plus you're there at the fair. All your 7 wives are complaining about everything. It's hot, and it's
cost you a bundle for all your
one's got a headache.
carnival wristbands.
One doesn't. Yeah, right. With
got
your
47 kids, for heaven's sake. I'm broke.
I brought a whole bushel of canned goods. Can I get some cheaper things? Yeah. So you might
Could you
wonder
imagine what that would look like at our booth? Hey, hit him up for a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Hit him up for 2 tickets to Indiana Beach.
Cheryl could not do radio in Utah. I'm just saying. It's how many in your family? 346.
All right, hold please.
Steve, do we have that many tickets? Steve's in the corner crying.
I know, but you have to admit, like yesterday,
I don't
we
have to
gave
admit
tickets
anything.
to people, and it just makes them so excited.
I know,
especially as they're coming up with the phrases.
Yes,
especially with the little the girl, the young girl who just said, "Rain, rain, go away and don't come back until Monday."
Yeah,
I'm like, winner, winner, chicken
Right.
dinner.
Yep. No,
It was
it's
adorable.
all fun. So you might ask yourself, where does Indiana rank in all this? 36th.
I don't buy it.
On how much they like the fair food.
Not a chance.
I'm saying they like
No.
Indiana likes the fair food, but I think I'm telling you, other stuff is more important to them at the fair. So if you put a poll, they're going to rank other stuff higher. So
yeah,
and I see it every year. The fair is also a place where you see everybody catching up, that they haven't seen each other in a while. They
Yeah.
haven't seen people since high school and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Belinda says, good morning. My favorite king and queen of Touhyville. Very nice. Thank you.
Oh, my.
From the Real Housewife of Touhyville. Belinda has decided she's the Real Housewife of Touhyville. I like it.
I like it.
She says Farm Bureau does the shakes with the church doing cookies. Yes, absolutely. Yep,
Wait, the
yep, yep.
church doing cookies? Are they like hand baked, like home baked?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's stuff I don't know yet.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna
sure.
have to get with it.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff going
There
on
is
at the fair.
nothing better than someone else making home baked cookies. I don't even care if they're peanut butter with the kisses in them, or
Mhm.
snickerdoodles or chocolate chip cookies. I'm all about the cake walk and bake walk.
Here's what's so hard for me about the fair. I don't get to enjoy all of it because by the time I get done with work on Monday through Friday, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm beat. And so I'm ready to just go home and get into bed, get in the shower and get into bed.
Mhm.
So I rarely get to see all of what the fair is.
Right.
So that's what's been kind of cool about being on the fair board, because I'm hearing about all this stuff, and this judging goes on here, and this is happening over here, and then
yeah,
and I know there's something going on with I think pigeons or something that are going to happen there too. There's all kinds of things that are happening at the fair. I'm just saying. So
Okay.
just be prepared. Tina says on Wednesday night of the Jasper County Fair, I will be bringing you some of the barbecue meatballs out of the cookbook. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The way to my heart is through my stomach. I'm a guy in that manner.
All right.
I mean, that's really the way I got you. Don't you think?
Is
the Herman
is
Munster
by me cooking for you?
me
Yeah.
cooking for you?
I know.
The
I was
Herman
being
Munster.
funny.
It was a brontosaurus thing that I gave you the first time. I don't think
That's
I've
what I
ever
said.
seen
It was
a steak like that.
It was like from Fred Flintstone
It
when he puts
was.
it on the side of the car and it tips the car over.
Right.
That's what it looked like.
And
yes.
then
Mhm.
that wasn't even it. Then I made the shrimp with garlic and
Right.
yeah,
Right. You made
linguine and-
like a buffet that night.
I
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
I
was
did.
like, how big does she think I am? See, okay, so
and you
see,
were
here,
tiny.
Here, I'm gonna
you
do
were
a,
so
I'm gonna
tiny.
do a
You needed
side
to be
view.
fat.
I'm gonna see a side view here. Okay. I was so skinny when
You
Cheryl
were
and I met.
so skinny. You were.
I was healthy. I was good looking.
You're healthy.
All of it.
You're healthy. I'm mad about that actually. Secretly. I'm like I'm mad about that. I'm
You
jealous
should
of
be
that.
dying already the way you
No,
eat
no,
and
no,
drink.
no. You eat like a fourth grader.
I do not eat like a fourth
Yes,
grader.
you do.
I don't. You say that all the time.
You do.
No. So you say that all the time, but I actually.
What'd you eat for lunch? A hot dog, 2 hot dogs.
But I
Is there a
don't eat.
baseball game going on? I don't know.
But I don't eat like bad hot dogs. I eat all beef hot dogs.
Who cares? They're not good for you.
Right. But I'm telling you.
I saw your numbers and I was like, You get out of here. I was so mad because I get my numbers and they're like, Cheryl, you're going to have to curtail. If I ate any less food, I drop dead.
But here is a true story between the two of us.
Yeah.
Since we've been single.
Yeah.
You eat way more prepackaged stuff than I do.
But
a lot of my stuff is cooked, whether it's here or somewhere else. It's really cooked food. And that's, I know you might not think it's the right food, but it's all cooked food.
Okay. Your Honor, Exhibit A, baked potato with a 3-pound thing of sour cream and butter.
And butter that was left out on the counter.
That's what does
it. Butter from the counter.
Your numbers were so good. Seriously, you looked like you're a male triathlete in his 18, 19 years old.
I know.
And that's what counts.
All right.
All those numbers, killer.
All right. So Belinda says cookies are baked right on the spot, by the way. They bake them right there at the fair. So Mo says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mo. Thank you for hanging out here in Touhyville. She goes,
what do they have? Like Fozzie Caliph's like Maytag appliances there? And they're like, just hold one moment while I take this batch out of the oven.
It's a concession stand, but it's a permanent. It's not like a tent or anything. It's not a food truck. It's a permanent setup there. Yeah. At the fairground.
Oh my gosh, I can't even.
So wait a minute. Okay, so Mo says, have you two done the biplane ride? I did it a few years ago, and it was so much fun. I'm sure it is. Everybody told me it's wonderful. I want to do it. I've been offered it multiple times through the radio station. I've said
have
no.
You really?
And no.
I'm in.
No.
I'm in.
No.
Okay.
No.
Hello, Mrs.
No.
Biplane.
No.
I'm in.
No.
Yep.
No.
I'll do it.
No.
And I'll broadcast from.
No.
It'll sound like
no.
No.
Yeah. That's all you'll hear on Cheryl's remote from the biplane. Belinda says it's salt and fat. Where's the good, Steve? It's all good, Belinda. It's all good. Everything's good. All right, I got to take a break. The weather's 15 minutes fine.
You're blowing and I, into the thing.
Yeah.
And I'll be going, does this parachute work?
Right. What outfit goes with biplanes? That's what Cheryl's gonna wonder. All right, we'll be back.
Weather brought to you by More Trucking in Rensselaer.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 80. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a calm wind with a high near 83. Friday night, mostly clear and breezy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
The first thought on my mind when I wake up, breakfast. The first thing my stomach craves, McDonald's. My first bite? From the buy one, get one for $1 deal. Whether I choose the savory sausage McMuffin, a delectable sausage burrito, sizzling sausage biscuit, or crispy hash browns, they offer my taste buds a delicious way to start the day. I can even add a refreshingly cool medium iced coffee for just $2.50. But first things first, let me get out of these footy pajamas. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Filed for item of equal or lesser value.
Hey, the lights are flickering again. That's it. I'm calling Roselawn Electric.
Family owned and operated since 2005, Roselawn Electric has been providing Northwest Indiana with exceptional service for residential, new construction, small commercial business, and farms. Specializing in electric remodeling, room additions, and outbuildings, Roselawn Electric is also an authorized Generac generator installer offering free estimates and appointments throughout the week. Plus, they have an A+ rating by the Better Business Bureau. Give them a call today, 219-251-0035, or follow them on Facebook. When you use Roselawn Electric, you won't be shocked.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
555 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
The light is fading, your hands are sore, and the last tool has been put away. Now is the time to feel the satisfaction that comes with a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels a little different. Your wallet. Because we believe that everyone deserves hardworking tools at hardworking prices. And that's what we have here. So, whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Looking to sell your home? At Fit For You Home Solutions, we're not just your cash buyer. We are your trusted allies through the entire selling process. If you are an overwhelmed landlord, behind on your payments, or inherited a property with a lot of stuff that is a hassle for you, we got your back. With the streamlined process and fair cash offers, we'll make buying your home easy peasy. Call or text 219-206-0666 today, or visit us online at homes LLC.com. That's fitforyouhomesllc.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
What day is it? Look at the calendar.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday. You have changed something in this room.
I've changed my mind.
About what?
About waking up.
What else is there to do?
Going back to sleep.
Wake up! Wake up! Please, wake up!
Why?
Why?
You're going to miss out.
You're going to miss it.
Miss what?
The show. Show's not over.
In fact,
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here on video on YouTube. You can see our smiling faces on YouTube and on Facebook. You can chat with us on Facebook and on YouTube as well while we're sitting here hanging out, talking. You could just chat with us and say hello.
Hi.
I got to tell you, yesterday, on the day that it kicked off, we tried it. The Kit Kat Banana Split McFlurry. If you like banana splits, if you like Kit Kat, even more if you like Kit Kat.
If you like Kit Kat, yeah, because the banana was not banana-y, like
It
where
it wasn't
what is this?
overpowering.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Now, Cheryl was watching her sugar because she had fries for lunch, which is a no-no. But she wasn't with me, so I didn't.
Stephanie Johnson.
I didn't.
Bad influence.
Lock her
No.
down, you know, because usually we're at the table and Mel over at Royal Oak will go, fries today? And I'll go, no. And she'll go, maybe. And I'll go, no.
Right. I love fries and ketchup. Oh my gosh.
Yes. And you love Royal Oaks
and
fries.
Royal Oaks
Yeah.
fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we went on the way home from the fair last night and we grabbed the Kit Kat McFlurry, the Kit Kat banana split McFlurry.
Which I was like not half as excited as I was with the grandma because I love the butterscotch and everything. And you were
way
like
more excited.
Amped. You were like, I can't wait.
I'm telling you.
Oh, was it good?
I ate it the whole way home.
I know we couldn't stop.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And the bits of Kit Kat in there that you just taste the Kit Kat with the ice cream. So good.
And the wafer in the Kit Kat still crunched.
All
like,
of it.
It
was all crunchy. It was so good.
good.
What a summer treat.
Yeah.
And I know. Listen.
So good.
Yeah, you might think, oh, well, they're sponsoring your video stream, Steve.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I loved it.
Yeah, if we didn't like it, we'd tell you. We're not.
Now, Belinda says, take out the banana or I will split. Hello.
No.
But if you don't like banana, you probably won't even notice it because Cheryl was worried about the banana part. If you're allergic or something, then don't do it, obviously. Yeah. But I'm telling you, it was so stinking good.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. Yeah, it was. We
Yep.
couldn't stop. I mean, I posted the minute. Yeah.
Oh,
yumminess.
Yes. It was all
Treat yourself.
all good. Yeah.
So now I ask you,
Mhm.
it was so good. Give us a ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's
That's
my
like
ba-da-ba.
the ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's
Listen,
like
I'm not a horn from Louis Armstrong's band. No, that's not my ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, no, I do my ba-da-ba-ba-ba the way I do my ba-da-ba-ba.
now. See, I feel that this is a commercial in the making for them. They should just run around getting the little kids. Could you imagine if like little ones, 2-year-olds, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, like they do it?
Yeah,
And all the
absolutely.
way up to ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Telling you, absolutely fantastic stuff.
Double
Like,
for me. If you want to get the best ba-da-ba-ba-ba, the Grandma McFlurry was like for me. Okay. But then now this Kit Kat with the banana thing got me going. The banana
So
split,
good.
honestly. But a double fish fillet sandwich
You
will
love
get
the
it
fish
in the
fillet. Yeah.
gut for
Yeah.
me. Like
Yeah.
I will sing like a Swiftie.
Oh my goodness. All right. So can't recommend it more. Try it out. Try the banana split Kit Kat banana split McFlurry. It's good stuff.
So
really, really is.
Can I, before we cut, because I know this is
Yep.
the shorter segment, I just want to give everyone a heads up. Get your fingers ready. Ready? Work them out. You're going to need to be the fifth caller when we come back. So you're going to have to, we're going to tell you that we've got some tickets.
Well, we can tell them what it's for.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
it's to the backyard concert this Friday night. Gone to Paradise, a Jimmy Buffett experience. Can I just say, I don't think there's a better, let's come up with whether or not we think there's a better kind of act on a summer night than a Jimmy Buffett knockoff band.
Yeah.
It just tribute band,
Yeah.
whatever, knockoff band.
Cheryl's
I'm thinking
thinking of
about buying
shopping.
Rolex
Like,
now.
right. I'd like a knockoff Gucci purse.
But
Yes.
seriously, how much
So-
fun is that going to be? Singing,
All right, here's what I'll say. We're going to give them away in the next hour, sometime in the next hour. Okay. So
Okay.
welcome to the show. We've got Find the Big Deal with Strega Van Til. We've
Forget
got
the
we've
news.
got
Forget
sports.
the
We got
sports.
news. Yeah, we
Forget
got
the obits.
Yes.
Didn't I just say we're giving away
Somebody
Jimmy Buffett Experience Gone to
Sure.
Paradise tickets?
Gerald came up to us last night while we were broadcasting, and while we were in the middle of doing our break, and Cheryl lost all control of that. She was on the
I
radio
know, I
anymore.
was
She's
like,
just like,
"Bye."
"Hi, how you doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, here we go. Sure, yes, yes." I'm like, "Can we finish our break here?" She's like, "Oh, yeah, we're still on, but just wait a minute. Just wait 1 minute. Just wait 1 minute. Just wait." While I'm still talking, you go, "Wait 1 minute." And then you just decided he's just giving stuff. He's talking. It's fine. I
Right.
can just,
Right.
and yeah, that was it. So, yes, there is broadcasting to be done along with giving away the stuff. So, all right, I got to take
But
the
it's
break.
coming.
I got to take the break. But yes, we'll give away in the next hour. We'll give away tickets to the
2 sets of 2.
the tribute to Jimmy Buffett and all the parrot knockoffs.
Save big money on new siding now at Menards. Update your home's exterior with Cedar Creek vinyl siding. This low-maintenance siding withstands the elements and is available in 16 color options, ready to install. Save big money on Cedar Creek vinyl siding at Menards. Number 1 in customer satisfaction among home improvement retailers according to J.D. Power. For more information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Save big money at Menards.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table, good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into. And that is MediShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MediShare to pay for healthcare can save many families up to $500 a month. And that is huge. But it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch too. The member satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. MediShare works too. It's been around for 30 years. Members have shared more than $5 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So yeah, really, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now. You'll get a price within 2 minutes. So see what you can save. This is a very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. Call 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE. 877-26-BIBLE.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on the Q.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
Rensselaer police are asking for the public's help in locating 33-year-old Nicole Hammond. Authorities stated she has an outstanding warrant following the report of an altercation in the 100 block of North Cullen Street back on June 13th, in which Hammond allegedly struck a person in the face. Law enforcement stated Hammond already faces 2 counts of felony intimidation and a misdemeanor charge of harassment, following the same victim's report of 46 missed phone calls from the accused. The victim also alleged that Hammond threatened her and another person during a FaceTime call. Hammond bonded out of jail on the initial charges shortly after being booked. City police said if you have information on the location of Ms. Hammond, please call them at 219-866-7602 or message them on Facebook Messenger. You may remain anonymous. Rensselaer police also reported yesterday that a 33-year-old Tinley Park, Illinois man, Emmanuel Vieira, was booked on charges of sexual battery and strangulation after a female victim stated that she had met the accused after chatting online in a dating application last February. The victim stated the incident took place in a car where the female alleged that Vieira had touched her inappropriately against her will and choked her. An investigation began, and authorities were able to obtain contact information for the man through the dating site. An interview was done with the accused, information submitted to the prosecutor, and a warrant was issued. Emmanuel Vieira was located and transported to the Jasper County Jail on June 24th. Both of the charges against the man are felonies. The DeMott Chamber of Commerce has announced that entries are still being received for the Klompen Wooden Shoe Contest and the Business Window Decorating Contest as part of the Touch of Dutch Festival set for Saturday, August 10th. Deadlines to enter are approaching, however. Go to the DeMottChamber.org website and click on Touch of Dutch tab at the top of the page, followed by the Contests link. There are various other links about what's planned for Touch of Dutch, including the parade at the DeMottChamber.com website. Pulaski County will have competitive races for both commissioners' districts on the ballot this November. Democrat Doug Denton filed the necessary paperwork to be that party's candidate for District 1, and he will face the Republican candidate Jennifer Halleck-Kniebel. And in District 2, independent Logan Wietrich filed to run against the Republican nominee, Don Street Jr. Pulaski County Clerk Joe Linvaney stated that Nick Gillock is now a candidate for Madeiryville Town Council, but he is a declared write-in candidate, so his name will not appear on the ballot. Food Finders Mobile Pantry will make a stop in Morocco on Friday, July 12th at the Community Building at 409 South Polk Street. This is a drive-through event and beginning at 10 a.m., and Food Finders asks that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30. Enjoy your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Get a powerful clean every time with Maytag laundry appliances from Fozzie Califf Appliances. Find the capacity and style washer and dryer you need to help fight everyday tough stains and keep your clothes fresh. Maytag washing machines and dryers are tough enough to tackle whatever you throw in them. Shop the Maytag washers and dryers you need now at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMotte and Rensselaer. And be sure to like them on Facebook.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Mary Edwards of Monticello, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on June 30th. A time of remembrance for Mary Edwards will be held today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Jasper County Public Library. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 46-year-old Heather Ruth Gross of Rensselaer passed away on July 7th. Visitation for Heather Ruth Gross will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Saturday, July 13th, from noon until 2 p.m. Central Time, followed by a funeral service at 2 o'clock, officiated by Pastor Mark Bilyeu. Interment will take place at the Fair Oaks Cemetery. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 75-year-old Richard Rick Dietrich of Lake Village passed away on Friday, July 5th. Visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte on Saturday, July 13th from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Funeral services for Rick Dietrich will promptly follow at 1 o'clock and then private burial. Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 79-year-old Colleen Good of Winnemac passed away on Saturday, July 6th. Visitation will be from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, July 12th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Colleen Good will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, with Pastor Stephen Sundquist officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the Christian Mothers of St. Peter's Church. Online condolences may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 69-year-old Sue Bannister of Rensselaer passed away on Thursday, July 4th. A celebration of life for Sue Bannister will be held at Hope Community Church of Rensselaer on Sunday, July 14th at 4 p.m. Interment will be at Weston Cemetery at a later date. Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 80-year-old Bernice Morris of Melbourne, Florida, previously of Roselawn, passed away on Tuesday, June 25th. A graveside service for Bernice Morris will be held at Roselawn Cemetery on Monday, July 15th. At 11:30 a.m. with Pastor Ballard Lewis officiating. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 85-year-old Georgia Ann Sheldon of Remington passed away on Wednesday, July 3rd. Friends may call from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, July 15th at the Remington United Methodist Church. Funeral services for Georgia Ann Sheldon will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 16th at the Remington United Methodist Church. Interment to follow in Remington Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the church or the family for a future 4-H memorial. Memories and condolences may be shared online at clapperfuneralservices.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by McCool's Auto and Diesel in Morocco.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 80. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a calm wind with a high near 83. Friday night, mostly clear and breezy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Thursday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting out with Major League Baseball, Tuesday's postponement bringing about a Wednesday doubleheader between the White Sox and the Minnesota Twins at Guaranteed Rate Field. The first game favoring the White Sox 3-1. Luis Robert Jr.'s bat producing 2 of those runs, a 6-inning homer with a man aboard. Starting pitcher Eric Fetty delivered 5 shutout innings, striking out 5, 2 walks, allowing 4 hits. He improves to 7-3 in 2024. The 9th inning immaculate for Michael Kopech, earning his 9th save of the season, striking out the Twins in order on 9 consecutive pitches. Unlike Game 1, the back end of the Twin Bill not going the White Sox way, losing to the Twins 3-2. This in spite of the White Sox taking a 2-0 lead after 3 innings. However, the Twins half of the 6 proving to be the turning point as Brooks Lee and Carlos Correa went deep in back-to-back fashion off White Sox rookie starter Drew Thorpe, tying the game at 2-2. An inning later, and with Michael Soroka relieving Thorpe, the Twins picked up the decisive run after Byron Buxton's leadoff double. Ryan Jeffers drove in Buxton on a single. Soroka the loss, now 0-10. Including Monday's series opener, the Twins take 2 of 3. White Sox off Thursday. The homestand continues with 3 against the Pittsburgh Pirates starting Friday. Cubs entering their 3-game series in Baltimore, last in the NL Central, while the Orioles tops in the AL East. Yet it's the Cubs playing like a first-place club, winners for the second consecutive night over the Orioles, a 4-0 shutout on Wednesday. Behind Shota Imanaga, the lone Cubs All-Star representative, he improves to 8-2, 6 Ks, just 1 walk. Also, the second straight game, the Cubs lineup dishing out 10 or more hits, 11 total in Wednesday's win. The top 3, Nico Horner, Michael Busch, and Cody Bellinger, each with 2 hits, both Horner and Busch with RBIs. The game briefly halted by a 19-minute rain delay in the bottom of the 7th. Cubs look to sweep away the Orioles' final game of the 3-game set on Thursday. WNBA, a 78-69 victory for the Sky at Wintrust Arena over the Atlanta Dream, a team-high 19 points for Kennedy Carter. Angel Reese does it again, yet another double-double of 11 points, 13 rebounds, now 14 straight games with a double-double, a WNBA record. Camila Cardoso, a double-double as well, 10 points, 11 rebounds. Sky back in the hardwood Thursday, second game in consecutive days. They'll visit the New York Liberty. Caitlin Clark had a big showing for the Fever Wednesday at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, but in a losing effort, the Fever fall 89-84 to the Washington Mystics. For Clark, she had a game-high 20 double, 13 assists. Defensively, Clark had 5 of the Fever's 9 total steals. To soccer, Team USA men's head coach Greg Berhalter fired by the U.S. Soccer Federation on Wednesday, a week and a half after Team USA's first-round loss to Uruguay in the Copa America tournament. And that's a look at your sports for this Thursday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All righty, let's play Find the Big Deal with Strack and Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on seedless watermelon. I got mine. You can get yours this week at Strack and Van Til. It's on sale this week. Let me know the price on seedless watermelon in your Strack and Van Til sale flyer. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strack and Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into. And that is MediShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MediShare to pay for healthcare can save many families up to $500 a month. And that is huge. But it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch, too. The member satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. MediShare works too. It's been around for 30 years. Members have shared more than $5 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So yeah, really, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now. You'll get a price within 2 minutes. So see what you can save. This is a very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. Call 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE. 877-26-BIBLE.
Hey, my name is Jared, and this is Matt. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A maple pepper bacon sandwich is that sweet and savory flavor combo. I love the grilled chicken because of how juicy it is. It has that perfect smoked flavor. And then the crunch of the pickles and the sweet heat that they bring just ties it all together. And that crispy sweet bacon, it adds so much flavor. It ties in amazing with the warm, soft bun. You can really taste the sweetness in every bite. The maple bun is bringing the fun.
Order the maple pepper bacon sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's the land of the free and the home of student drivers ready to back into your new fence at any given time. It's firing up a round of burgers and dogs on your rusty grill with a faulty gas line that engulfs your tool shed in flames. It's also around-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states.
Congratulations to Nancy in Morocco. She got in to let me know that Seedless Watermelon is on sale this week at Strega Mantell for $4.99 when you use your digital rewards account. Ordering groceries has never been easier. Online shopping available at Strega Mantell. You get the in-store sale prices, pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Sign up today using your rewards account login and password at shop.stragamantell.com. That's shop.stragamantell.com. You just use your rewards account login and password, same one you use for your rewards. And you're in there, order your groceries online, bing, bang, boom, you're all set. Strega Mantell, life made simple, food made easy. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages here in just a little bit. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strega Mantell and Touhyville. Good luck.
Whether it's lunch or dinner, we'll meet you at Arnie's in Rensselaer. From delicious burgers to mouth-watering pizzas and irresistible desserts, they've got what your taste buds are craving. Planning a cozy night at home? Order online for carryout or delivery. Too busy to cook? Arnie's has you covered. Celebrate a team victory or simply savor a meal with your loved ones. At Arnie's in Rensselaer, customers are family. Meet you at Arnie's.
Looking to sell your home? At Fit For You Home Solutions, we're not just your cash buyer. We are your trusted allies through the entire selling process. If you are an overwhelmed landlord, behind on your payments, or inherited a property with a lot of stuff that is a hassle for you, we got your back. With the streamlined process and fair cash offers, we'll make buying your home easy peasy. Call or text 219-206-0666 today, or visit us online at homes.com. That's fitforyouhomesllc.com.
A little change can go a long way. If you'd like to gain the skills needed to find a better job, the Indiana Department of Workforce Development offers free training services through Work One centers in your area. You can earn your high school equivalency, increase your annual earnings, get free job training, or even get a better job at your current workplace. Make a little change today. It could go a long way in your future. To learn more about free training services offered by the Indiana Department of Workforce Development, go to jobseekers.dwd.in.gov.
Funding is provided by the United States Department of Labor. This material does not necessarily reflect the views or policies of the United States Department of Labor, nor does mention of trade names, commercial products, or organizations imply endorsement by the United States government. Equal opportunity employer program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to people with disabilities.
Where can you find Ileana's largest wholesale online auction? At BoswellTradeCenter.com. Open to the public. You'll find over 1,000 different items up for auction every week. Everything from tools, bicycles, and electric bicycles, new merchandise, building supplies, clothes, housewares, electronics, and everything in between. Specializing in store returns, shelf pulls, and new merchandise from major brands and retailers. BoswellTradeCenter.com is your home for fantastic deals. They're a great resource for online and store resellers. Make sure to follow them on Facebook for the latest auction offerings at BoswellTradeCenter.com.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Morocco Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
What day is it?
Throwback Thursday. Throwback. Throwback.
Throwback Thursday.
A bit of a throwback.
You know, throwback.
Thursday? What does that mean? It's more fun?
Oh, okay. It's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday.
Come on, start this thing.
Let's put on a show.
Let's make it our best show ever. What is this? Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here. It's Thursday, and that means Free Film Thursday out at the Fountain Stone Theater. That's right, 10:30 this morning. Trolls band together. Doors open at 10 o'clock. Looking for something to do with the kiddos? Take them over for a free movie, and there's specials on concessions. All kinds of great stuff going on at Fountain Stone Theaters. For more information, like them on Facebook. Also visit FountainStoneTheaters.com. Also want to mention on 98 Gold, you can hear us on the Q and 98 Gold. Afternoons at 98 Gold, our very own Chris Locken. Rockin' with Locken.
Love it.
I haven't even told him that I started
He's
saying
going to
that,
love
so,
that too.
You're rocking with Locken in the afternoon at 98 Gold. So tune in for all the fun and music that you could possibly want. Also, every afternoon, he's giving away summer fun tickets. So he's got Indiana Beach tickets, Deep River Water Park tickets, Holiday World tickets. Every afternoon, he's giving away some kind of tickets. So so that's always a good time out there with Chris Locken in the afternoon at 98 Gold. Also want to mention the Jasper County Fair coming up July 20th through the 27th. Carnival going to be going on every day for the 100th anniversary.
Fun.
Tuesday the 23rd is Two-Can Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Bring in 2 cans of food for the food pantry. Receive $2 off the $25 wristband for all the rides and all that good stuff. So lots of fun stuff going on Fair Week. Now, take a look at this for the Fair Week schedule in the community building, okay? You got Saturday, July 20th, the cake auction. 21st, puppet making. The 22nd, living statue. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. 23rd, extension homemakers reunion. The 25th, volunteer opportunities. And the 26th is inspired by fire, which is, I believe, glass blowing.
Ooh,
So
okay.
lots of fun stuff going on out at the Jasper County Fair. And Brian called in.
Yeah, I was just I was actually
ahead.
going to say that. He just called in to say to tell me about the non-livestock exhibits that they have there
4-H.
going on all week through 4-H. So yeah, I can't wait to just check things out.
Yeah. Brian would help us out with our broadcast because for years Jeff Gastineau would broadcast each afternoon on Bear Country and talk about all the different 4-H results and things like that. And then Brian used to took that over. He would bring them over to us in the tent and stuff like that. So Brian's been a bit part of the station for a long time. So,
Gotcha.
But he moved up higher up in the in Purdue Extension. So does less stuff around here, more traveling and things like that. So we appreciate him hanging out in Touhyville. So all right. So Dar says good morning. You see our smiling faces on video this morning. I don't know why something changed on our on the stat thing. It doesn't show me. Usually it shows me like who's listening and all that stuff, but I'm not seeing that today. So I don't know if I hit a button or something. I sometimes hit buttons.
Why'd you do
messing
that?
around and just playing around. I'm probably all sugared up from my
Right,
banana
your
split
Kit Kat.
thing. And you were talking about Jimmy Buffett. That it's great for any kind of outdoor event. Jimmy
Yes.
Buffett hits. Belinda says, I agree. That's why I chose Jimmy Buffett theme for my benefit instead of the normal depressing benefit theme.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, when you're putting together a benefit and you've got like a board and stuff, if someone comes in and says, I've got an idea, let's do depressing benefit theme. That's people aren't going to like.
Yeah. They might not be a good board member.
I'm
I
just saying.
I mean, we welcome creativity, but
right. I mean, I realize depressing benefit theme is an aisle at Party City, but still, it's not a popular aisle at Party City.
And
So
Belinda's benefit is coming up July 20th.
July
So
20th.
get that on your
Yes.
calendar.
That's at the Eagles Club in Rensselaer.
Yes.
Yep. All right. So our poll question today here on National State Fair Food Day, while we're talking about the Jasper County Fair, while we're talking about, I'm going to be out at the Newton County Fair, Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair this weekend. I'm sorry, this
today.
evening. This evening is what I meant to say. From 4 to 6 Central Time. Nancy called in for the Find the Big Deal. She said she used to live across the street from the Jasper County Fair growing up as a teenager. So the Newton County Fair. Too many fairs in my brain.
I'm like,
hi, I'm
isn't
going to
there-
take a
yeah.
pause for a minute.
I was like, she lived at the airport.
I'm going to slow down. Slow down. She used to live across the street from the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair when she was a teenager. So,
yeah. That was a beautiful area. Like just coming in there because we had to kind of get rerouted because of flooding and stuff yesterday. It was just very farmy. Just very, like peaceful, gorgeous. Everywhere you turn is green, lush.
Yes. Yes, very farmy.
Yeah.
So lots of folks jumping in with their favorite fair food. So I'm going to go through some of them.
Okay.
I'm also going to tell you this is for the folks listening. I did not put it on Facebook. Okay. I'm going to randomly grab one person from each station. So each Facebook page, Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville, and give them 4 pack of tickets to Indiana Beach of the comments.
Got it.
I'm telling the people listening. So it's not just a Facebook contest. If you're listening, you'll know. The people that are just commenting wouldn't know. So, but I'm going to randomly grab somebody at the end of the show today. I'm just going to do it right at like 9:15, 9:20. Randomly, people that have commented.
Just reply to them.
I'll just hit a message to you, and you're all set. So, George says deep fried veggies, elephant ears. Cheryl, who's here in the room with me, says fried mushrooms, lemon chills, and funnel cake. You know that thing in front of you? You just use that. You can just use that to tell people.
Whatever.
Oh, I can clap again. Oh,
Yeah. Without hurting yourself.
Yes. Terry says, Terry from Cornerstone Real Estate says funnel cake for sure.
Yeah.
So Michael says elephant ears and bloomin' onion. Ooh. Okay. Jenny says corn dog, elephant ear at County Fairs, Indiana State Fair.
Corn dog.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Dairy bar, grilled cheese, and milkshakes. Yes.
Yeah.
Milkshakes. I'm telling you,
I got to try that.
At the
this
Jasper
one.
County Fair, the Indiana Farm Bureau with the milkshakes. Every year, I got to have it. Every year. So Casey says ribbon fries. Holy crunchy deliciousness, Batman. Now
ribbon fries.
So now, Casey, I'm going to tell you. So I have a friend, and I don't think they do Indiana. They do most of the Illinois fairs, but they would go to all the Illinois fairs, and they do the fries like that. And I don't know if all of them do it this way. I've only seen him do it. It's a blade that he put on a drill, and he holds the potato, and it just goes zzz, and it makes
so
the
curly
chips.
fries. Ribbon fries are curly fries?
They're chips. They're potato chips, and they fry. They're little thin and it just takes the potato and cuts them into little thin fried. They're so good. So good.
We're
And here,
gonna have to buy a bunch of like fried food this time.
so here's me, because I used to tease an older salesperson that used to work with us. I'm not going to mention his name, but he looked like Magnum PI. So if Magnum PI was hungover. So so we went out to a fair, and he was there, and he was trying to get us to barter. Like, hey, we'll mention you, we'll give us food, we'll mention your stand on the air, and for whatever reason at this fair, people weren't going with it, and he didn't know that I saw my friend over there that had his own stand. I go, let me show you how it's done. And I walked over to my friends and I go, hey, can we do this? He goes, yeah, of course. And I knew he did it every fair for me. And I walked back and go, that's how it happens. That's how you do that. I took care of it.
I got this.
I took care of it for us.
Yeah.
The on-air guy had to take care of things.
Right.
It was really funny. So let's see some of the other fair foods that we've got on the agenda. Katie says elephant ear, rotary pork burgers. Yes. We stopped out. Listen. Nothing against cars. I like cars. I like the cruise show, the cruise night, all that good stuff. Okay. We went specifically for the pork burgers. We went and picked up pork burgers for my birthday. I love the rotary pork burgers.
And we always buy for you, for me, and for Ace.
I do. I get 2 doubles, a double for Cheryl, a double for me, and then a double with no bun for Ace. So, which was probably a bit much because he left about one.
Yeah,
one left.
he just
so,
needed one.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I know. I went a little goofy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, rotary pork burgers. Yes. The cookies, as the Saya Zodazai cookies. There are many great things at the Jasper County Fair. Yes, there are, Katie. Randy says anything fried. I like anything fried. I'm good. Jason says it's hard to choose a certain fair food. They're all good, and for some reason, fair food just hits different.
It does.
Jason, I'm telling you. So when we broadcast, there is always an Italian sausage thing kitty cornered to us, and always at least one night of the fair, I go over, grab an Italian sausage, and I take it home for dinner because it's so good. But there's so many good foods. Fried mushrooms, now they do a bunch of fried. They do a whole platter of fried veggies. I don't know if they just do the mushrooms.
Yeah,
but all of them are really good.
Yeah.
That's good. Darletta says lemon shake up.
Yep.
It's Gerald brought us one last night. Lemon shake up. Big fan of lemon shake up. So
we met the lemon shake up guy.
Yeah. And I don't remember his name, and I'm sorry, but we met him last year
from
too.
Lake County.
Yeah. So lots of great fair food. Tracy also says lemon shake up. She says not so much food, but a must have. Tracy, we're with you. No judging here.
Okay,
yes,
I said
of it.
lemon chill. Is it
Same
lemon?
thing.
Oh, okay, all right.
Lemon chill, lemon shake up. Yeah, I think it's all the same thing. It's that lemonade they make right there. Yeah. Dar says elephant ears, deep fried veggies, milkshakes. A lot of folks. Donna, shakes from the Farm Bureau. I'm telling you. And here's the thing. So Scotty, who is always back here manning the board for this, I don't know if he's going to have to be here this year. We're working out some technical stuff. We'll have to see, because now me being on the board, from what I understand, we're going to really good internet out there. So we'll see. So we'll see. So, but I always feel bad because he always asks me, or actually I shouldn't say that. He doesn't ask me. He tells me because I don't know. They're different. They do different flavors each day. The Farm Bureau does.
Okay.
So there's like Dreamsicle Day. There's so I'm a big fan of the
chocolate day.
Chocolate is my favorite. I think they do chocolate every day, but I love the chocolate shakes.
Okay.
But there's the other ones are really good too. They have different ones.
All right.
Jason says there's so many fair foods that are hard to avoid. He says that's the reason why I'll never be a skinny person during fair season. Yeah, that's the reason why I'll never be a skinny person. That's right in the sentence. That's right in the sentence, Jason. As fair season. Listen,
period.
There's so many food seasons in a year. I can't stop. Jason says, good morning, Stephen, Cheryl. Always great to listen in. Thank you, Jason. We appreciate that. That's very nice. thank you so much for being a part of the program. So yeah, keep on bringing the fair foods. I'm not going to go through the whole list. There's so many that people are mentioning, and I love it. But I'm going to grab one from each station, and you know what? I'm even going to throw it up on Bear Country, and we'll put the same question up on Bear Country.
Okay.
We'll get a winner over on Bear Country too for some fun time fair stuff, sort of from some summer fun things. So that'll be a lot of fun. So just keep telling us your favorite fair foods. Okay. All right. So you mentioned this before. Coming up tomorrow. So I want somebody that's going to win that's going to go to this.
Yeah,
okay?
if you're not going to go, don't waste
don't
it. Jump in.
Don't waste it.
Because there are people that do want to go.
Right. We only have 2 pairs of tickets. Okay. So we've got 2 pairs of tickets to the Fair Oaks Backyard Concert, Gone to Paradise.
Right.
Like 2E, but not 2E.
Yep.
That was Shakespeare, wasn't it? 2E or not 2E?
To E or not to E? That is the question.
So here's what we're gonna do. Now you decided the contest, so you tell me. I don't want to mess it up because I'm not looking at it. So you tell me.
So 4th and 5th callers.
All right.
At 219-866-4104.
Okay.
Will win a set of 2 tickets to tomorrow night's concert. Parking is complimentary. They will have the Fair Oaks food truck there.
Awesome.
The event is completely outdoors, so you can bring lawn chairs and blankets.
Nice.
In case of poor weather, it will be rescheduled.
Okay.
So I know we've been getting a lot of rain and all that stuff, and we can't kind of control that.
Okay.
There will be alcohol sales there, so they will have a bar with beer and wine.
Nice.
You are not able to bring outside food or beverages at the concert. If you want to go and stay overnight and make a play out of it, go to Fairfield by Marriott at Fair Oaks Farms. All the information is on fofarms.com/activities. It is not a 21 or older event. So you want to bring the kiddos, bring one of those, those red little radio flyer thingies and grab the kids. And so we are going to take caller 4 and 5 right now at 219-866-4104. Good luck.
Gone to Paradise, the ultimate Jimmy Buffett tribute is what we're giving away tickets to. 219-866-4104. 4th and 5th caller. Call now.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 80. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a calm wind with a high near 83. Friday night, mostly clear and breezy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Tri-County School Corporation is hiring. They have several openings for the 2024-2025 school year, including substitute teachers, teacher aides, cafeteria staff, and custodial positions. Looking to make a difference in the lives of kids within your own community? Now's your chance. Full-time positions include benefits such as paid time off and vacation days. Pay is competitive, varying by position and experience. To apply, go to the Tri-County School Corporation website at trico.k12.in.us/employment to start your application. Come be a part of the team at Tri-County.
Since 2005, the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello has been serving up the best frozen custard around. Come for the frozen custard, but stay for the food. With Taco Tuesdays, Meatball Wednesdays, Soup and Salad Thursdays, along with a menu packed with mouth-watering all-American comfort food. Be sure to leave room for the best frozen custard you've ever had, with a flavor of the day and a great selection of malts, shakes, and sundaes. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street behind the Bank of Wolcott in Monticello. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Be sure to follow them on Facebook for the flavor of the day and other delicious specials.
Whether it's lunch or dinner, we'll meet you at Arnie's in Rensselaer. From delicious burgers to mouth-watering pizzas and irresistible desserts, they've got what your taste buds are craving. Planning a cozy night at home? Order online for carryout or delivery. Too busy to cook? Arnie's has you covered. Celebrate a team victory or simply savor a meal with your loved ones. At Arnie's in Rensselaer, customers are family. Meet you at Arnie's.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is democratic member control. Jasper County REMC is a democratic organization controlled by their members who actively participate in setting policies and making decisions. The elected representatives are accountable to the membership. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
The light is fading, your hands are sore, and the last tool has been put away. Now is the time to feel the satisfaction that comes with a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels a little different. Your wallet. Because we believe that everyone deserves hardworking tools at hardworking prices. And that's what we have here. So, whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
What's up? I'm Miles.
Hey, and I'm Jara.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich is how the flavors come together. First, I taste the smoky grilled chicken, then the pepper bacon with that maple bun, added with the sweet heat and the pickles.
I'm really sold on the pickle. It meets you in the middle with the sweetness and the heat.
It's spice-tastic.
Yum-licious.
Flavoristic.
The sandwich of the summer. The Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich.
Order the Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Kentland Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Wake up, it's morning.
It's Thursday.
Thursday? Must be Thursday. Could never get the hang of Thursdays.
This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it.
Be excited about it and have fun.
A day full of excitement.
I just know this is going to be a great day.
It's just Thursday.
Why are you so happy?
Better than the alternative.
Glasses always half full.
Of what? Of coffee.
Let's start the show.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Congratulations to Mike and to Leroy. Got themselves some tickets to go see the Jimmy Buffett tribute band tomorrow night out at Fair Oaks. So exciting stuff. That's going to be a good time.
It is. I mean, that's, even if you're not, I don't know anybody who doesn't like Jimmy Buffett music. I mean, like, it's kind of like innocuous. Like, it's just good, fun, and you kind of,
I think you said it best. It's just for a summer night out at Fair Oaks and just hanging out. Yeah, no, it's fun. Yeah, absolutely. Want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Lots of fun stuff going on there for all the seniors in the area. I'm telling you, 55 and older. I was talking with Mike from Precision Glass yesterday, and he's like, it's incredible. He said, you were talking about how you had like 18, 20 pages. He goes, I don't think people around here realize how much stuff there is to do like the seniors don't realize how much stuff there is to do at the Jasper County Community Services. And I'm like, I know. That's why it's so great that Sharon, advertises with us.
Right.
Like, I wasn't trying to be silly, but it's a great way to get things out locally to local people.
Exposure.
We see the signs everywhere. Shop local. We're not kidding. We're not being silly. Like the best way to get people to shop local is to advertise local. So, the biggest part that's needed for advertising is you want to go where the attention is of the people that you want to hit. If you want local people, I'm telling you, they are listening to the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. They are. I know they are. I don't have the things to the
ratings
numbers to prove it.
Yeah,
we're not that kind of market, but I'm telling you, everywhere we turn, there's folks talking to us about that they're listening to these stations. They're listening. I'm telling you, Bear Country is one of the fastest growing radio stations in Jasper County. It is growing leaps and bounds all the time. It's incredible. So and it's great that Sharon and everybody over at Jasper County Community Services. Sorry, I get so excited about the advertising and that it's working. I was talking with Mike about Precision Glass. He said, I'm telling you, Precision Security, Precision Glass is growing because of being on the Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Right.
I have seen the difference since we started doing Dumb Criminal of the Day with Precision Security growing and growing and growing.
Well, and
So,
here we don't,
great.
this is the thing about it. We don't have a one sheet, which is a sales sheet. Dumb Criminal is not anywhere to be found. We actually sit down with business owners and think out of the box. So like if you want to rate, it's usually $10 per commercial spot, for 30 seconds. Okay. 6, 8 to midnight. Okay. That's like the average thing.
Right. The
but
average
there are so many things you can do. High school sports is coming out. We now have an exclusive spot for player of the game that's new for this year on all 3 stations. Nobody's claimed it yet because I sent it to a few people first. And so we have like created exclusive spots so that your business can be highlighted in that spot. So the sky's the limit. The only thing we can't do is swear. Like that's about it. Like we obviously we keep to FCC regulations and stuff, but other than that, we can come up with things. The pizza quiz, that all that stuff is creative stuff out of the box. And it's not free because we have the audience. So, but if you're looking to grow your business or come to an audience that ranges from, teens up, we've got you.
All good
We've
stuff.
got you covered. So
all good stuff. So speaking of Jasper County Community Services, always doing something cool.
Yes.
Senior Day in Jasper County, free movie, lunch, bingo. Now they're doing this Friday, August 2nd.
Yeah.
Before you think that you have a ton of time to get involved in this, you have to call to make the lunch reservations no later than July 19th. So you only have like a little over a week.
Yeah.
So call 219-866-4333 for Rensselaer or DeMott 219-987-7909.
But you can go to the movie.
Yes.
Without partaking in the food
You absolutely
necessarily.
can.
So I just, the movie is Boys in the Boat.
Yeah.
And we saw it and loved it. It is a great movie.
It really is.
It really is a great movie. So, and this year I saw that they included like the transportation is included. So they're going to cover and they're going to autumn trace as well. From what I saw.
So here. So you gave me the sheet.
Sorry. I'm just going off memory.
No, I know.
I always read everything before I give it to you, but I
so here's the thing.
Remember.
So that's why I'm giving out the numbers. Now, if you want to call to schedule free transportation, call 219-866-8071, opt 1. So the Fountain Stone Theater is where they're going to show the movie. Doors will open at 8:30. Movie starts at 9. So you can go there yourself and just do this. 9 a.m. Sorry, thank you.
Sorry,
Thank
I
you.
just wanted to make sure.
Thank you.
AM.
Yep. Then Rensselaer Senior Center, lunch and bingo following the movie. Okay. Sponsors for this are Fountain Stone Theater, Jackson Funeral Chapels, Rensselaer Care Center, and Autumn Trace Seniors Communities. So that they're the sponsors for that. So, but the Rensselaer Senior Center is where they're going to have lunch and bingo following the movie. So, and I'm sure you'll be able to find more about this on their website, on their Facebook page, Jasper County Community Services. So
use them as a
stuff.
resource. Use them for not only for fellowship, food, games, info. Your bill is too high. You're having trouble making ends meet. You're not eating healthy enough. They are your one-stop resource, and they will help you through. There is no need to be alone with Jasper County Community Services in this area, period. You do not have to figure this out alone.
Also, don't forget July 16th, Cheryl's Snake Day at the
Nope. I actually was talking to Sharon. No, I was asking about her husband, and she was like, yeah, I'd love to tell you, some about how, God really works some miracles in his life. And I said, I wrote back to her, this was the reply, on any day but Snake Day.
Yep. Nope, that's the day. Snake Day. Yes. By the way, talking about the shakes out at the Jasper County Fair, I was right. I knew they had chocolate every day. Tina says chocolate and vanilla every day, and then they have a special flavor of the day as well.
Nice.
So any day you can go get the chocolate and vanilla. So
yeah, I mean, you could spend the whole day there, all week.
It's good stuff. Good stuff out at the Jasper County Fair. Yeah, looking forward to that. July 20th through the 27th. Going to be a lot of fun.
And also shout out, because you're on the board. You see, and then we talk about how much work, how much effort has come into from the volunteers on the board.
Give me 1 second. We got a call coming in. Hi, good morning. You're on the air. Who's this?
Hey, Steve, this is Rich.
Hi, Rich. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. I didn't get a chance to see you on your birthday, but I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you very much, Rich. That's very nice of you.
We had a wonderful birthday.
I did. We appreciate you so much, Rich. Thank you so much for listening.
Hey, I love you and Cheryl's costume you had for the 4th.
Oh, that was old, but yeah, the picture I put up from we used to do all kinds of matchy back in the day. Yeah, we really did it up. So thank you, Rich, so much. You have yourself a great day. Okay, buddy.
You too, bud.
Thanks. Oh, that was nice.
Funny.
That was very nice.
See, it's birthday month.
Sure.
That's why I say birthday month.
Absolutely.
But here, I was getting into the Jasper board.
Yes.
The good people in this community that put that together, the 100th year, that powwow, and we got to get this, and we got to do this, and we got to do this a little better, and how do we, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Every month you've been to a meeting.
Yep.
So it doesn't start like, oh, May, let's start getting things, rolling. They're constantly fundraising and coming up with different ways and things. And the pork chops from Remington Catering, of course.
They don't have those, but they did.
I would
those
like
at
them
the,
to
at the
have
fairgrounds,
those
right?
all
But not
the
at
time.
the fair.
I
Right?
need
No,
them
I
to be
know.
all the time. I do. All the time.
Oh my.
Can you imagine if someone brings one of those to the booth? I will drop dead. I mean, we will not be able to have a show. You'll have to find a new sidekick.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But thank you to the fair boards and all the volunteers ahead of time.
Yeah.
For everything you've done to pull this off. It's got to feel like a wedding. Like when it's over, you just walk the empty lot after cleanup and
it's
and
the
like,
same.
Okay.
It's the same for all the fairs. I mean,
sure.
I talked
Sure.
with Corey the most over at Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair, but she does stuff year round while being a teacher and doing all this stuff. And then we met to talk advertising in between school and summer school starting. So it was like this little window.
Well, and you told me she's so smart with the McDonald's, where every 15 minutes people are different media things all work with her.
Just plan it that way. And then and of course we've been on the board for the Touch of Dutch. That's year round. It's like all these fairs, people just putting stuff in, and I am putting it on you, okay? Because you no. You are the good reminder.
Okay.
You remind me of things all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I forget a lot of things.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're a little busy. Just
I know.
a little.
No, I know.
Poquito.
I know. But it's one of my things for year 3 I'm working on.
Okay.
I was telling Mike yesterday, one of my things that I'm going to do, and you and I were talking about it in our meeting the other day, I'm going to make a year-long to-do list of everything that I want to do in the year. Then I'm going to put it in order. Then I'm going to stick it into calendar slots so that I know when I'm working on this and this and this and this. So when you and I were going through our audio for the to send into the IBA, one of the things that I heard me say in one of our segments a month ago is Diva's been asking me about when we're going to take our picture for the sponsorship of Touch a Dutch. And I said it a month ago that she had sent me a reminder about it, and I still have not done it.
Mm-hmm.
She did an interview with Russ Martin yesterday about Touch a Dutch and asked him, could you ask Steve when I can come out?
Hey, you have an inside track on Steve.
So here's what I'm going to say.
We're also on the calls, for heaven's sake.
So here's what I'm going to do.
Poor Diva.
So I know that the board meeting is Monday. So I'm going to talk with her on the meeting that day.
Okay.
But I'm just going to say, Diva, next week is non-fair week for us. So we did Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair this week. July 20th through the 27th, we're doing the Jasper County Fair. Next week, let us plan Picture Day.
Yeah.
Okay? Whatever day it is, other than Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, not Saturday.
Friday.
Tuesday through Friday.
Yeah.
Tuesday through my car went too fast. Tuesday through Friday. One of those days after the show, we will do the picture. So I will plan it with you. And because I know Diva listens all the time, and thank you, Diva. So we will plan it in the board meeting on Monday. We will plan on which day you're going to come out, and we will be ready, our smiling faces, in our super cool shirts, and all that good stuff. So
who knew she plans? She's plans festivals. She, down to the last, like who's going to do the garbage, volunteers, parking, all of it, and the biggest pain in her butt is you and your stupid stinking picture.
Listen, I know.
She's ready to kill herself.
I know. I just need to do it. I just, it's like, yeah.
We should get her like a big, like flower arrangement from Collier Farms or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So we talked about all this great stuff that Jasper County Community Services is doing for retirees and seniors and things like that. Coming up, we've got a story about a company that's doing something for a retirement community for young people. When you hear about this, for young folks to retire. So that'll be coming up here shortly here in Touhyville. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate it.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
The first thought on my mind when I wake up, breakfast. The first thing my stomach craves, McDonald's. My first bite from the buy one, get one for $1 deal. Whether I choose the savory sausage McMuffin, a delectable sausage burrito, sizzling sausage biscuit, or crispy hash browns, they offer my taste buds a delicious way to start the day. I can even add a refreshingly cool medium iced coffee for just $2.50. But first things first, let me get out of these footy pajamas. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Head to another season in DeMott to find unique gifts for friends, family, and more.
You may even find a little something for you, like I always do. At Another Season, you'll find Duke Cannon products for men and Capri Blue and Swan Creek candles to make your home smell amazing. The new patch bar is a great way to show off your personal style. Grab patches for things like hats, jackets, and koozies. They'll get all those patches put on your items right there in the store. Explore their gourmet selection of charcuterie essentials for that next get-together. No time to water your flowers? No problem with Forever Flowers. And they don't die.
Need a gift for any reason? Head to Another Season, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont. Connect with them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive updates and inspiration.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house to see a coaster that's new for the entire crew, and they call it Good Gravy.
Good Gravy, the new family roller coaster at Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Twist and turn past a gigantic rolling pin, milk bottle, and more in a race to save Thanksgiving dinner. First forwards, then backwards. It's fun with a little gravy on top. Get tickets at holidayworld.com.
Free soft drinks, free parking, free
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Hi, I'm Cesar Milan. People are always commenting on how happy and healthy my dogs are. One of the reasons is the food my dogs eat.
Dr. Marty's Nature's Blend is a premium freeze-dried raw dog food designed to support your dog's health, happiness, and lifespan.
Their joints are more flexible, their teeth are cleaner, and their coats shinier. And why they seem more youthful even as they age.
I'm veterinarian Dr. Marty Goldstein. I've helped countless dogs thrive with one simple concept. Your dog needs a high-meat diet similar to what their ancestors ate in the wild.
Dr. Marty created Nature's Blend using 50 years of nutritional research and experience, helping dogs make incredible turnarounds. Save up to 54% off Nature's Blend and get a free bag of Cod Krispies, their wild-caught, ultra-crunchy cod skin treats. Go to drmartypets.com/good. or text GOOD to 511-511.
Your order is backed with a 90-day guarantee.
All dogs are unique. Your dog results can and will vary. Message and data rates may apply.
Northwest Indiana rocks here. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Your summer fun station. A Touhyville media radio station.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMont. Here's Russ Martin.
Rensselaer police are asking for the public's help in locating 33-year-old Nicole Hammond. Authorities stated she has an outstanding warrant following the report of an altercation in the 100 block of North Cullen Street back on June 13th, in which Hammond allegedly struck a person in the face. Law enforcement stated Hammond already faces 2 counts of felony intimidation and a misdemeanor charge of harassment, following the same victim's report of 46 missed phone calls from the accused. The victim also alleged that Hammond threatened her and another person during a FaceTime call. Hammond bonded out of jail on the initial charges shortly after being booked. City police said if you have information on the location of Ms. Hammond, please call them at 219-866-7602 or message them on Facebook Messenger. You may remain anonymous. Rensselaer police also reported yesterday that a 33-year-old Tinley Park, Illinois man, Emmanuel Vieira, was booked on charges of sexual battery and strangulation after a female victim stated that she had met the accused after chatting online in a dating application last February. The victim stated the incident took place in a car where the female alleged that Vieira had touched her inappropriately against her will and choked her. An investigation began, and authorities were able to obtain contact information for the man through the dating site. An interview was done with the accused, information submitted to the prosecutor, and a warrant was issued. Emmanuel Vieira was located and transported to the Jasper County Jail on June 24th. Both of the charges against the man are felonies. The DeMont Chamber of Commerce has announced that entries are still being received for the Klompen Wooden Shoe Contest and the Business Window Decorating Contest as part of the Touch of Dutch Festival set for Saturday, August 10th. Deadlines to enter are approaching, however. Go to the DeMottChamber.org website and click on Touch of Dutch tab at the top of the page, followed by the Contests link. There are various other links about what's planned for Touch of Dutch, including the parade at the DeMottChamber.com website. Pulaski County will have competitive races for both commissioners' districts on the ballot this November. Democrat Doug Denton filed the necessary paperwork to be that party's candidate for District 1, and he will face the Republican candidate Jennifer Halleck-Kniebel. And in District 2, independent Logan Wietrich filed to run against the Republican nominee, Don Street Jr. Pulaski County Clerk Jolynn Bainey stated that Nick Gillock is now a candidate for Madeiryville Town Council, but he is a declared write-in candidate, so his name will not appear on the ballot. Food Finders Mobile Pantry will make a stop in Morocco on Friday, July 12th at the Community Building at 409 South Polk Street. This is a drive-through event and beginning at 10 a.m., and Food Finders asks that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30. Enjoy your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Get a powerful clean every time with Maytag laundry appliances from Fozzie Califf Appliances. Find the capacity and style washer and dryer you need to help fight everyday tough stains and keep your clothes fresh. Maytag washing machines and dryers are tough enough to tackle whatever you throw in them. Shop the Maytag washers and dryers you need now at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMotte and Rensselaer. And be sure to like them on Facebook.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Mary Edwards of Monticello, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on June 30th. A time of remembrance for Mary Edwards will be held today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Jasper County Public Library. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 46-year-old Heather Ruth Gross of Rensselaer passed away on July 7th. Visitation for Heather Ruth Gross will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Saturday, July 13th, from noon until 2 p.m. Central Time, followed by a funeral service at 2 o'clock, officiated by Pastor Mark Bilyeu. Interment will take place at the Fair Oaks Cemetery. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 75-year-old Richard Rick Dietrich of Lake Village passed away on Friday, July 5th. Visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte on Saturday, July 13th, from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Funeral services for Rick Dietrich will promptly follow at 1 o'clock, and then private burial. Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 79-year-old Colleen Good of Winnemac passed away on Saturday, July 6th. Visitation will be from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, July 12th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Colleen Good will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, with Pastor Stephen Sundquist officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the Christian Mothers of St. Peter's Church. Online condolences may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 69-year-old Sue Bannister of Rensselaer passed away on Thursday, July 4th. A celebration of life for Sue Bannister will be held at Hope Community Church of Rensselaer on Sunday, July 14th at 4 p.m. Interment will be at Weston Cemetery at a later date. Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 80-year-old Bernice Morris of Melbourne, Florida, previously of Roselawn, passed away on Tuesday, June 25th. A graveside service for Bernice Morris will be held at Roselawn Cemetery on Monday, July 15th. At 11:30 a.m. with Pastor Ballard Lewis officiating. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 85-year-old Georgia Ann Sheldon of Remington passed away on Wednesday, July 3rd. Friends may call from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, July 15th at the Remington United Methodist Church. Funeral services for Georgia Ann Sheldon will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 16th at the Remington United Methodist Church. Interment to follow in Remington Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the church or the family for a future 4-H memorial. Memories and condolences may be shared online at clapperfuneralservices.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 80. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a calm wind with a high near 83. Friday night, mostly clear and breezy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Goodland. Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Thursday!
Guess what time it is?
Well, what time is it?
It's time to get.
It's time to
get some. Get some. Get some.
Get some! Get some!
Some what? Some what?
Get some coffee.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a great idea. And then
We can start.
go to the show.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steven Cheryl with you here, hanging out on a Thursday morning, portions of which are brought to us by Supercuts. Don't settle for a regular cut when you can get a Supercut. Head to Supercuts in Rensselaer, Lowell, Valparaiso. Make an appointment or walk-ins are welcome. Also want to mention our friends over at KIRPC Head Start. They are currently looking for some folks to join their teams. In Winnemac, they're looking for a lead preschool teacher. Okay? In Goodland, they're looking for a teacher's assistant. And then they're looking for a teacher's aide in Goodland, Roselawn, DeMott, and Winnemac. Okay? Find out more. Go to their Facebook page, KIRPC Head Start. It's got the list of pay and the job and all the job description and all that good stuff that you need to know if you want to be a part of the KIRPC Head Start team in your area. So go to KIRPC Head Start Facebook page and you'll find out a lot more about what they have going on there. So I can throw us up on video. What are we doing here? People got to see our smiling faces.
Happening.
It's they got to see what's going on. It's hi everybody. Yeah, got to get video on. Got to get our microphones in front of our mouths. All that good stuff. All the fun stuff. All right. So last segment we were talking about Jasper County Community Services and all the cool stuff that they have going on in the area for seniors. Okay. Yeah. Taco Bell is launching a retirement community for young people. It's awesome. I'm going to retire now. Let's get over to Taco Bell. I hang out there so much, I think it is a retirement community.
I didn't.
I'm retired at Taco Bell. I'm going to retire right here. It's awesome. Sir, they're doing a whole community, like where this Taco Bell. I see the signs with Taco Bell. I'm retired. I'm all set. Taco.
Could you imagine? I want to use my points to retire at Taco Bell.
Mom, Dad, I'm not living in your basement anymore. I'm retired at Taco Bell. You can't tell me what to do anymore. Well, good, Billy. You're 42. We're ready for you to move out. Thanks. Yeah. Taco Bell is opening a retirement community for young people next month near San Diego. It's called the Cantinas. Apparently it's just a gimmick. It'll be open for one weekend on August 17th and 18th. No, I'm retired fully. I don't want to, not for just the weekend.
Wait,
well done.
Can you imagine Sunday night when it all closes up?
Right.
You got to go, but you can't. I don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here.
Right.
And everybody going, well,
right. Yeah.
What's next?
I have an odd feeling there's just going to be a big cloud of smoke over the cantinas. Yeah. It's the greatest retirement party ever. they're trying to attract more Gen Z customers by leaning into grandmacore, whatever that is. It's a lot of young people think old people stuff is cool now, so it's called grandmacore. Apparently, when the young people
knew?
Yeah,
like grandmacore.
I dress just like my grandpa. I wear black socks and sandals all the time, just like my grandpa. When I go to the beach, I wear a banana hammock.
Banana hammock. Wow, the visual is hurting me. Ow, ow, ow.
Rich says, "Good morning, Touhyville." Sounds like we should have ended on a high note with this one. Yeah, it's a whole different high note. Yeah. So here's the deal. They've got day passes available for $50, or for $150 you get lodging for 2 nights plus an elevated Taco Bell dining experience. Excuse me, I'd like an elevated chimichanga, please. Listen, this seems like a regular chimichanga. I would like the supreme. Thank you. If you may notice, I'm wearing a t-shirt that looks like a tuxedo. Thank you.
Right. The elevated experience means you go into an elevator and push floor 2 and eat your food there.
I'm telling you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm totally elevated.
I'm higher than a kite. Right?
Elevated on a whole nother plane, man. I'd like a taco supreme elevated, please. The elevated Taco Bell experience, it gives you access to various, their words, not mine, old people activities. Okay, I didn't say it; they said it. I did not. I just don't want to get beat up out at the fair.
Yeah.
They include pickleball tournaments, painting classes, knitting circles, bocce, croquet, golf, and a quote wide variety of old school games.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, where this is in California?
Yeah.
Steve, I would love to see this thing. I would love to try it. I really would.
You have to be a Taco Bell Rewards member to go, which isn't a high bar since anyone can join. The bigger hurdle will be landing a spot. Reservations open up, next Tuesday at the cantinas.net is where.
And I think, that the cantinas, I think, serve liquor. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, cantina is like Mexican bar, right? Isn't that what bar means?
Right, except that Taco Bell has Taco Bell locations where they serve liquor.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
And they're
this.
called the
This was-
cantinas. So I want to see this. Yeah.
Yeah. Rich says, you forgot to give me my extra taco. You were supposed to give me an extra taco. No, sir, you already ate it. Oh, I forgot.
Okay, so there's one in Chicago.
Oh, there's a Taco Bell Cantina?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep, on Clark. Yep.
That is
and
good stuff
I'm
there.
right. It's equipped with a custom menu and specialty alcoholic beverages.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Speak much? No,
Yeah.
never try.
There you go. All right. So with the debate from a week or two ago, I don't remember when it was, but it was Disaster Central. These are our 2 choices that we have for president. People are talking about all kinds of possibilities for someone else to be our president. According to a recent survey.
Can I just say, though, it's like 123 days away. Like, I don't understand. Now we're going to start messing with this? Like,
I want you to go and watch Jon Stewart from last Monday.
Oh, I've got to.
He talks about how we have plenty of time. France just got a new president in like 2 weeks. We've got 140 something days. Plenty of time to do it.
All right.
Plenty of time to do it.
I'm glad I brought it up because I'm like,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Listen, we got plenty of time.
Okay.
Listen, I would love if they would narrow it down to about a month. Then we don't have to hear. You're not allowed to talk about it until the month before. That's it.
How about this? You're not allowed to advertise it until a month before.
But you have to advertise it a lot on the radio on this station. Call Cheryl.
Right, but could you imagine?
Jon Stewart was so funny. He goes, he was just talking about the Democrat side. He goes, if only like we could plan a time that we'd all get together. Let's say in like a big city, say Chicago, where we all get together because that's where the
DNC is. Oh my god,
it was really funny. I don't want to do his bit, but go find it. It's
okay,
funny.
I'm gonna find it.
So anyway, this survey on one of the 642,319 different websites that I went to yesterday. Yes,
Okay.
despite being at the fair, I went to that many websites to find fun stuff for us to talk about. They did a ranking of possible cartoon characters that should be president. Now, don't you roll your eyes at this. Don't you roll your eyes.
Okay,
This
can
is a
I
very
guess?
serious subject.
Chili Willy. More pancakes. More syrup.
Chili Willy, not in the top 20. I have the top 20. So Chili Willy did not make the top 20.
He should have.
So,
Just more pancakes.
Yeah. Listen,
More syrup.
Donald Trump would hire him because he keeps saying yes. So, that's all right. So Chili Willy did not make the top 20.
Mickey Mouse did.
Mickey Mouse was number 12 on the list.
Okay.
Mhm.
South Park.
Let's see. Somebody from South Park. Somebody from South Park. Somebody from South Park. Nobody from South Park in the top 20.
Shocking.
So you get one more strike. So you want to take one more guess?
Big Bird.
Big Bird, not really a cartoon character. He's more of
okay.
a Muppet,
More of
but
a-
I got you.
okay.
Yeah. Here's your top 20.
Yeah, the two old guys like from the Muppets. Could you imagine?
Oh, I saw them at the debate.
Yeah.
They were there. They were
Yeah,
the ones.
they were the ones,
Yeah, they were
right.
the ones. That's who I want to moderate the next debate. Is the two old Muppets from the Muppets up in the
Could
balcony?
you imagine?
That's
Listen, you liar.
Right. That's it.
Just go home.
Have you heard these
Past
guys?
your bedtime.
Have you heard these guys? I can't hear one of them. You got to speak up. Yeah. Number 20, Mighty Mouse. Number 19, the Pink Panther. 18, Hank Hill from King of the Hill. Okay. 17, Scrooge McDuck. So close to Big Bird, I guess. 16, Dexter. That's like the nerdy, like science guy.
I was thinking of the serial killer show.
No.
Can you imagine?
No.
These taxes are too high. Just kill him.
Yeah. 15, Daria from Beavis and Butthead and Daria. Charlie Brown.
Oh, yeah.
She-Ra from He-Man.
Okay.
Not He-Man, but She-Ra. Number 12, Mickey Mouse. Number 11, Kim Possible. I don't know that one. That must be newer.
Kim Possible was like when my kids were young.
Oh, was it?
It's a little girl.
Oh, okay. Number 10, Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
I'm not sure how he would be president, but followed by number 9, Snoopy.
Okay.
Number 8, Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
Number 7, Optimus Prime. Number 6, Papa Smurf. Number 5, Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Bumblebee. Bumble. Is he on there? The big wow.
Nope. Number 4, Spider-Man. Number 3, Superman.
Okay.
Number 2, Lisa Simpson.
Batman.
Number 1, Batman.
Wow.
I'm getting behind this. I'm doing Batman for president. I'm doing it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Batman for president.
Yeah.
That's
You could be like Speaker of the House or something because of all the stuff you've done.
I'm just saying. Batman for president. I'm calling for it now. Let's do it. Let's get it going.
Yes.
I think he can get the votes. Any of the Batman.
Get rid of evil. Make
Yeah.
everything good again.
Yep. Any of the Batman. And I'm telling you, they'd be great.
Yes.
You know, listen, imagine the debate. You know, we got Donald Trump.
It's going down the tubers.
And then we've got Batman.
Oh, good for you.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you, Batman for president.
Tri-County School Corporation is hiring. They have several openings for the 2024-2025 school year, including substitute teachers, teacher aides, cafeteria staff, and custodial positions. Looking to make a difference in the lives of kids within your own community? Now's your chance. Full-time positions include benefits such as paid time off and vacation days. Pay is competitive, varying by position and experience. To apply, go to the Tri-County School Corporation website at trico.k12.in.us/employment to start your application. Come be a part of the team at Tri-County.
Looking to sell your home? At Fit For You Home Solutions, we're not just your cash buyer. We are your trusted allies through the entire selling process. If you are an overwhelmed landlord, behind on your payments, or inherited a property with a lot of stuff that is a hassle for you, we got your back. With the streamlined process and fair cash offers, we'll make buying your home easy peasy. Call or text 219-206-0666 today, or visit us online at homes.LLC.com. That's fitforyouhomesllc.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles, with an auto warranty about to expire, or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost, month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-503-2031 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-503-2031. That's 800-503-2031. What do you have to lose? Call 800-503-2031. Again, 800-503-2031.
It's common knowledge that after age 30, our metabolism changes. We have less energy and gain weight easier. There's a way to feel better, not in years or months, but sometimes in just days.
I'm Chuck Norris. I tried everything. Working with a team of health experts, we came up with Morning Kick. Morning Kick is a revolutionary new formula that combines all my favorite supplements into one daily drink.
Morning Kick has probiotics to help you lose weight, prebiotics for digestion, superfoods for muscles and joints, and powerful anti-aging supplements. It'll help you feel youthful, energized, and helps manage stress.
I look and feel better than I have in years.
Go to roundhouseprovisions.com, use code SAVE, or text SAVE to 511-511 and claim 40% off. Roundhouseprovisions.com, code SAVE.
Every purchase comes with our 90-day money-back guarantee. You could be feeling these changes within just a couple of days.
Text SAVE to 511-511.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Tax fees may apply.
Some people just know the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Not a rate based on Terry, who keeps and makes the car behind them. Oh no, they're about to. Save with DriveWise in the Allstate app and only pay a rate based on you.
Not available in every state, subject to terms and conditions. Rating factors and savings vary, and in some states your rate could increase with high-risk driving. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping. So he steps in to fix the problem at hand before it gets out of hand. And he knows Grainger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
97.7 FM WLQI, The Q. Touhyville. 2 Tuohys, no waiting.
What day is this?
Thursday. Just remember Thursday. Thursday. Can you remember Thursday?
That's some kind of national holiday.
It's just Thursday.
It's just a regular Thursday.
We can spin it and make it into a positive.
How do we put a positive spin on this?
One day closer to death.
Nope, that's wrong.
Nope, negative. Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, that's better.
You know what happens here on Friday?
Just get through today.
Will do. It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you on a Fun Time Thursday. Thank you so much for getting your day started with us. Here in the Q and 98 Gold, we're having fun. Portions of which are brought to us by Jasper County REMC, powering up Touhyville each and every morning. Visit jasperremc.com to find out more about annual meeting going on during the Jasper County Fair. You can find out more on their Facebook page as well. So make your plans for that. Also want to mention Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and in Rensselaer. Lots of great stuff there from Maytag. Time to upgrade your washer and dryer. Now's the time at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. Go and like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. All right. It's time now for the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from New Hampshire. Okay. We've had some different places this week.
I know. We had Boston.
Yeah. Ohio we had. Okay. 74-year-old man in New Hampshire named John Carabello was arrested last week after he was found lying naked at a lazy river pool at an amusement park.
Come on.
Mom, he's got a funny looking suit on. Oh my. Even worse, it was 6 o'clock at night and there were kids around at the lazy river. Here's Captain Jason Smith talking about this fine arrest of today's
these poor policemen.
Criminal.
Seriously, could you imagine? The other day, the Boston one was that the guy's got hamsters in his pants, and after hitting a PetSmart or whatever it was, Petland.
I'm no longer.
These poor guys. How do you even train a police officer?
Hold on. We're doing away with the phrase ants in the pants. We're going to start saying hamster in the pants. He's got hamsters in his pants.
Yeah,
hamsters in his pants.
Right. But could you imagine this poor? He just wants to uphold the law, keep his area safe.
Oh my!
I don't even know. They carry mace and this and that and the gun and the shock, the taser.
Mm-hmm.
What now? They've got animal control packages that are tied to them.
Cheryl saw the Newton County Sheriff yesterday.
Oh,
she was like a mom. She's like, look at he's got to be so hot and all of that.
He was
he
was. His whole face
I know,
was beet red. I felt terrible.
He's working.
You're like, he's working. He's okay.
Fine, he's fine.
You go, if anything happens, he's got us.
Yeah.
And I go, absolutely, but he's going to schwitz to death before that happens.
Other people say sweat. It
was so hot. And then I just looked, he was carrying, he's packing the gun and everything. I'm like, oh my God.
You'll see it. It's the same out of Jasper County Fair. Yeah, Jasper County Sheriff's police are out there the whole time.
And then the vests, do they have to wear bulletproof vests all the time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So here's Captain Jason Smith talking about the arrest of naked, drunk, lazy guy.
There was a male subject there who was completely naked. A number of people had seen this, including children, and that they had reported that to Canby staff, who then reported to the police. The individual was an older gentleman from Somerville. He was arrested for indecent exposure, and he was so intoxicated that later he was taken to the jail as a protective custody. We learned later that from the information we received is that he'd been drinking prior to even arriving at Canby. So he wasn't even drinking at Canby Lake Park, and this behavior is unacceptable.
I would say so. I think I'm fine to swim. I'm just going to lay in the lazy river. It'll be fine.
So what do they do if he's naked?
Sure,
Are they
where's
covering
your
him with
suit?
a blanket? I
think, they probably do. Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be combat pay. There's certain things that that police officers do. And if I'm retrieving hamsters out of someone's pants or getting clothes for somebody, I should make double time.
Yep.
Ugh.
By the way, I want you to know that John did apologize to the press, saying it was extremely poor judgment.
Tomorrow we'll do colors.
I want you to know that I am aware that being drunk and naked at the kids' amusement park was probably a bad idea. I'm with you guys. It was probably not my finest hour, okay? Yeah. Things happen.
Or, as my kids love to do, I'm sorry.
Listen,
like
I understand.
Everybody
that
pipe down.
That I may have gotten a little out of line, okay? But listen, it was hot. I had a little too much to drink, and I forgot my suit.
Right.
So, listen, everybody has
You forgot stuff, too.
Everybody likes their own kind of bathing suit. You like Bermuda shorts. You like to wear a thong. I like my birthday suit is my bathing suit. It's my favorite. It's birthday bathing suit. Yeah. Oh my
gosh.
Absolutely not so cuckoo. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, it is the end of an era. So I've got something that's it was no longer going to happen ever again. So stick around for that.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 80. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a calm wind with a high near 83. Friday night, mostly clear and breezy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Whether it's lunch or dinner, we'll meet you at Arnie's in Rensselaer. From delicious burgers to mouth-watering pizzas and irresistible desserts, they've got what your taste buds are craving. Planning a cozy night at home? Order online for carry-out or delivery. Too busy to cook? Arnie's has you covered. Celebrate a team victory or simply savor a meal with your loved ones. At Arnie's in Rensselaer, customers are family. Meet you at Arnie's.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
When you've got real work to do, Metal Supermarkets will help you get it done fast. With a huge variety of metals in stock, we can help no matter what job comes your way. And we cut to size. Because just like taxes and BS, we think metal is better when cut. Metal Supermarkets, the convenient stores for metal. Find a store or shop online at metalsupermarkets.com.
The light is fading, your hands are sore, and the last tool has been put away. Now is the time to feel the satisfaction that comes with a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels a little different. Your wallet. Because we believe that everyone deserves hardworking tools at hardworking prices. And that's what we have here. So, whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Yeah, you guys are not gonna believe what happened.
What happened? What happened?
I woke up this morning.
And? It's Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Well, so far that is very believable.
What do you have?
Well,
I brought you the greatest gift of all.
oh yeah? What's that?
Loud early morning.
Early morning entertainment.
Well, in that case,
Entertain me.
it's showtime. We will do our best to entertain you. Hopefully, put a smile on your face for this fun Thursday morning. Portions of which are brought to us by Another Season in DeMont. Saturday, 10 to 4, it's the sizzling summer pop-up at Another Season in DeMont. Man, oh man, they're excited. We're excited. Everybody's excited for the summer pop-up this Saturday at the Another Season in DeMont, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont. Sizzling summer pop-up featuring Fusion Permanent Jewelry, Ferns Hollow, Tinsel Envy, Retro Rose, The Hive, all kinds of great stuff going to be out there for the
some
pop-up.
food and drink,
some charcuterie stuff.
Charcuterie stuff. Yeah. Yep.
I would like to know, because you and I do it all the time. Is there a way we can look up how to for sure to say because I don't know if it's charcuterie. I want to say charcuterie.
It is.
But it's spelled charcuterie.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pronounced charcuterie.
I don't know.
I don't know, and I feel awkward every time I say it.
I mean, I've
It's
always
like the
said
word
charcuterie.
It's like the word judicial. Dana Carvey has a bit where you can't say judicial without sounding drunk, and he's right.
Yeah.
You say judicial, you sound
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're hammered.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie is the way it's spelled.
Right.
Charcuterie.
Right. But I don't know how you actually
Charcuterie
pronounce
is
it.
the way. Yeah, I
It
don't
messes
know.
me up every time. I'm just saying. I want you to know. Messes me up every time. So either way, they're gonna have some cool little foods and stuff to eat.
Yeah. Some really good stuff.
On a board.
And I'm telling you, anything I've had at Another Season, I'm not big into foo-foo shishi food. You know what I mean? I like the good stuff, right? Anything. I've had everything there, and I want to buy it all. there was one exception that I hadn't had there yet. The little cookies from, I forget the brand that she's got, like these little chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, meh, you know what I mean? Because I make my chocolate chip cookies or I don't eat them.
Okay.
I'm over at her house the other day. She puts out a charcuterie board and makes it look like nothing. You know what I mean? Like just gorgeous board, like thin sliced salami, really good cheese. And she loves garlic like I love garlic. So her cheeses have like garlic in it, garlic dill. I was eating like I was getting the electric chair. Okay. She was probably like, okay, next time we plan that just Cheryl comes over, we got to put the charcuterie board together for 80. So
right.
I'm eating everything. And she's got these little chocolate chip cookies. They're this big. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was done eating. I didn't want to eat any more of her salami because the poor girl probably bought a pound of salami and Cheryl ate the whole pound. She had these garlic sweet dill pickle slices, which I'm not a sweet pickle person. Had to buy some of those and polished them off. Like, I get to the little cookies that she sells at the store. Oh my gosh. They're like fresh baked chocolate chip cookies, but they're minis.
I love it.
And I had to stop myself. She goes, you can just take a whole bunch or take the thing off the little, circular bowl. I go, no. Because at least if I have to get up and walk over to the charcuterie board a couple hundred times, I'm burning some calories on my way back and forth.
So
yeah. So go there and just check that stick.
So they sell them like in a bag at Another Season?
Yes.
Okay. Next time you go, could you get them? Because that sounds perfect for me for breakfast.
I'm going.
Yes,
I'm going because I got to get that. I've got to get my honey. I've got to get, I said the honey. There's, my room spray. I mean, there's like things that I have to go and pick up there Monday.
All right.
So I will get you those cookies because
awesome.
They were killer. And they were stupid little cookie minis. Like I thought,
great.
I'm going to try these and I'm finally going to find the one thing I don't want to buy at Another Season.
Yes, that's great.
I mean, it's going to turn into Amazon for me.
I love
it's
it.
like,
I love it.
Let's do my grocery shopping at Another Season.
Yeah, I love it. All right. Here, once and for all.
Yeah.
We're going to find out.
Charcuterie.
So really neither of us are
No
right.
R. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Right. So no R after the second charcuterie.
Charcuterie. All right.
Charcuterie.
All right. Oh, there's all kinds of YouTube videos about it. Stop saying it wrong. It says.
Does it? Yeah.
Charcuterie.
All right.
There's no second R.
I just every time.
Whatever it is, I love it. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
R, no R, with an
Here's
R,
why
by an R.
Because I do it for their commercial all the time, and I'm like, am I
know.
saying it right or wrong? So I don't even know. So
I
all
think
right.
it's wrong. I think I did it wrong in the commercial.
So people eat it right though. So
yeah, just don't worry. R or no R, it's all tastes awesome. So,
Mhm.
and she picks out. Whew,
Yep.
I'm telling you, I want to go with her on her trip when she buys her
Yeah.
buying trip.
Yeah.
Because I bet you she just the whole time she's there. Do you imagine?
Yeah, just
different mustards,
like-
different everything.
Yeah,
Diff-
it's like
I
going
brought
to Costco on a Saturday.
yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't want to try anything when we were at Costco the other day because I knew we were going to our cooking class, and I was like, I don't want to
Be
fill
like,
up. I want to
yeah.
try all the stuff there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, all right. A lot of people, including me, make jokes about the idea that LeBron James' son got drafted by the Lakers. Well, now there's some people that are trying to rip him. I don't know who this guy is.
No.
Former NBA center Stephen Hunter says LeBron James abused his power to get his son Bronny a sweet deal with the Lakers. Quote, this is a manipulation of our league and the integrity of what it truly takes to get there. Okay.
Yeah, get a clue.
So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure his son would have got drafted by somebody or would have ended up in the NBA. So why would you not want your team to draft your son?
Right.
I'm just telling you, I think it would be so cool to have the opportunity to work with your kid. Now, let's take it to a whole nother level. NBA, major basketball associations, the top pros, and you get a chance to play alongside your son, even if it's for 1 year, because you're probably going to retire. Like, I mean, LeBron James is getting older. Plus, he came out of high school, so you have to figure, I think he's been in the league for over 20 years.
Wow.
So if
My body hurts thinking about
Right.
all of that pounding and elbowing and blocking and all of it.
Yeah. I mean, listen,
Oof.
I don't agree with people that think he's the GOAT, that he's better than Michael Jordan. I'll never do that.
Right.
That said, he's an incredibly great basketball player.
He's incredibly
in
gifted.
the top 5 probably
Right.
of all time.
Right.
So that said, I don't think it's manipulating anything. You have the opportunity. He had the opportunity to re-sign a contract with the Lakers.
Mhm.
If part of that was get my son in here, so what? It's called a perk of being one of the best.
And knowing, here's a couple things. Number one, if we know that he's been trained by his dad, just because they live in the same house,
Right,
so they're
maybe it'll
shooting
go
hoops
really
or whatever. It
well.
is. That's first. Second of all, as a kid, you could own Amazon. You could be, a Nepo baby. Okay.
Mhm.
You have to hold your own at some point. So there's no way, even that they paid for him, they bought
Right.
him, he's on the same team. If he sucks, he will not be on that team for long. Like, this is not playtime. This
Yeah.
is real.
Right.
Like,
this is the
not
NBA.
right.
Yeah.
So I don't get why we can't just be happy at this cool fact that he will be the first NBA player whose son will play on the
Yeah.
same team as him. Now, that would mean, if I were a Lakers fan,
Mhm.
that I would want even more to go to a game. Like, I would love to see that game, and I'm not a
Yeah.
Lakers fan.
Here's the thing.
Just because I think it's cool. I've got my own kid. She
Mm-hmm.
doesn't, my kid is in sales and management, whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is. But every time we get into those conversations about, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
I thought of you, and how you handled the situation. It's in Yiddish or Hebrew. It's called naches. Like, there's a pride that just makes your heart like
Yes.
burst. Okay. Cause they're turning to you on that kind of stuff. Good for him that he got him in, perk or no perk or whatever it is.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, if he played basketball like me, He would not have made the LA Lakers.
Right.
Like, this is not like, hey, sign my grandma. She'd be
Right.
great. You know?
Yeah, I don't think that's
It's
that's
just-
how he got there.
I
I mean, it's
don't-
just
Why
yeah.
can't we just be happy?
Listen, it was in our lifetime. Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. both played on the same team together in
Did they
baseball.
really?
Yeah, yeah. His dad was still playing when he got into the league, and
Wow.
I think it was for the Mariners they played. So that's kind of cool.
Didn't Ripken have a kid in baseball too? Carl Ripken, Cal Ripken,
Cal Ripken and Cal Ripken Jr. They may have played together. Maybe I don't know.
I
have to
thought
look.
something
I'd
about
have to
one
look.
of them didn't ever miss a day's work or
Cal
something.
Ripken Jr. Yeah,
Okay.
he won the Iron Man award. He had beaten Lou Gehrig. Yeah. So
Why can't we just be happy? And then if it
I
falls
know.
apart, we can also be sad for that too. That's a shame that he didn't
That it
make
didn't
it or
work
he
out.
wasn't in that league.
Right.
Like what?
Right.
What are you
But,
doing?
you know, and
Enough.
here, when you talk about ruining the league and its manipulation, I will tell you as a fan of the Bulls, I wish that maybe things were a little different, like the way they are now. LeBron James, I think, has a lot of power with the Lakers and kind of gets to handpick his coach and things like that. That's been a knock on him, is that he's gotten a lot of coaches fired. So, you know, so that he's, you know, I think he also is kind of a little selfish in that way. That said, I do wish that they would have respected Michael Jordan and gave him that power, because the Bulls may not have gotten split up when they did if it was up to Michael Jordan. They didn't give the players that kind of power back then. So
Well, and
I
wasn't
kind
it
of
that
wish they
said-
should have.
Didn't they fired or talked to firing Phil Jackson? And that's when Michael Jordan said, if he's out, I'm out. And they said, okay, there's
Yep.
the door to both of you.
Yeah.
And we were all like, what?
Right. That's
Like,
that's what they let
like-
Jerry Krause do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I think it's neat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Quit,
Um,
just be happy and flow with it. Like I don't get it. Especially in light of this clipped show that we're watching where
Ugh.
complete racist, I mean, just like
right.
bad
Just awful
people
for all of
with a lot
basketball.
of
Yeah,
money are
yeah.
doing horrible things.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. All right. So I said I would talk about it being the end of an era.
Yeah.
I mentioned this the other day, though. So it's not going to come as a surprise. To
Okay, so this is not going to be an announcement of like no more fried chicken at
you.
Straps.
No.
Okay.
No. This is
'Cause
just
that would be a bad end to this era.
no. This isn't that big of a deal.
Okay.
Target will no longer accept checks, and I do think this is the start of checks starting to go away at some point. I think there's really no reason for it. So it says here, if you're under the age of 40, you may not believe this, but there was a time when personal checks were all the rage. Before
all
you,
we did
you
was
could pay
write
with your
checks.
phone or your watch or
Yeah.
anything like that. Target has announced that they will no longer accept personal checks starting this coming Monday. They say it shouldn't upset too many people
Yeah.
because they were taking in extremely low volumes of checks anyway.
Mhm.
They didn't elaborate on the decision, but obviously no one likes seeing someone pull a checkbook out of their pocket, so that probably played a role.
Oh, I think it's actually places like Telecheck that charge them 3% of the total to validate the checks. So you know what I mean? They have to run it through
Yeah.
and get approval and stuff, and they pay a percentage of every sale to Telecheck.
Yeah.
So now, bye.
Mhm.
Like,
Belinda says, oh my gosh, Cheryl, do not jinx the chicken. Yes, there will be fried chicken. Do not do away with fried chicken. All right. So Target's doing away with checks. Things that writing a check in 2024 says about you. Okay.
boy. I don't even have checks. When I
don't either.
moved here, they said, "Do you want some checks?" And I go, "Why? It could just get stolen." Like I
Nope, I don't have checks. I
Yeah.
don't have checks at all. Things that writing a check in 2024 says about you. I think Venmo is a type of electric vehicle.
That's good.
My world was rocked when Pat Sajak left Wheel of Fortune. My car has a giant hood ornament. I still call attractive women chickadees. Ooh, look at that chickadee. Easy, Grandpa. I consider stairs an existential danger. I enjoy making people in line behind me sigh. Yeah.
Because that's what happens with every
Right,
check. It's like,
right.
"Ay."
My iPhone font is set to the largest option.
Yes.
Guilty.
Writing a check says. And last thing, the only other thing besides my checkbook and my purse are peppermints. That's what it says. All right. We got to wrap things up for this fine day on 98 Gold WIBN. Thank you guys so much for listening over there. We appreciate it. Don't forget, I will be out at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair tonight from 4 to 6 Central, 5 to 7 Eastern if you want to stop by and say hello. I'll have some tickets to Indiana Beach and Deep River Water Park, Holiday World, stuff like that. So stop by and say hello. Over on WLQI, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got the pizza quiz, and we will end on a high note. So stick around for that.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjerk's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjerk's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjerk's, Bjerk's.com.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
A little change can go a long way. If you'd like to gain the skills needed to find a better job, the Indiana Department of Workforce Development offers free training services through Work One centers in your area. You can earn your high school equivalency, increase your annual earnings, get free job training, or even get a better job at your current workplace. Make a little change today. It could go a long way in your future. To learn more about free training services offered by the Indiana Department of Workforce Development, go to jobseekers.dwd.in.gov.
Funding is provided by the United States Department of Labor. This material does not necessarily reflect the views or policies of the United States Department of Labor, nor does mention of trade names, commercial products, or organizations imply endorsement by the United States government. Equal Opportunity Employer Program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to people with disabilities.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Get a powerful clean every time with Maytag laundry appliances from Fozzie Califf Appliances. Find the capacity and style washer and dryer you need to help fight everyday tough stains and keep your clothes fresh. Maytag washing machines and dryers are tough enough to tackle whatever you throw in them. Shop the Maytag washers and dryers you need now at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMotte and Rensselaer. And be sure to like them on Facebook.
Were you uninvited to game night? Do you play board games with the ferocious intensity of an iron-fisted oligarch? Have friends left game night asking, how do you sleep at night? Then you should get a mattress from Mattress Firm. They can help anyone sleep. Get to Mattress Firm's July 4th sale and save $500 on Tempur-Breeze mattresses. Plus, get a $300 instant gift. All with free and fast delivery. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Granger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
97.7 The Q.
Struck a person in the face. Law enforcement stated Hammond already faces 2 counts of felony intimidation and a misdemeanor charge of harassment, following the same victim's report of 46 missed phone calls from the accused. The victim also alleged that Hammond threatened her and another person during a FaceTime call. Hammond bonded out of jail on the initial charges shortly after being booked. City Police said if you have information on the location of Ms. Hammond, please call them at 219-866-7602 or message them on Facebook Messenger. You may remain anonymous. Rensselaer Police also reported yesterday that a 33-year-old Tinley Park, Illinois man, Emmanuel Vieira, was booked on charges of sexual battery and strangulation after a female victim stated that she had met the accused after chatting online in a dating application last February. The victim stated the incident took place in a car where the female alleged that Vieira had touched her inappropriately against her will and choked her. An investigation began, and authorities were able to obtain contact information for the man through the dating site. An interview was done with the accused, information submitted to the prosecutor, and a warrant was issued. Emmanuel Vieira was located and transported to the Jasper County Jail on June 24th. Both of the charges against the man are felonies. The DeMotte Chamber of Commerce has announced that entries are still being received for the Klompen Wooden Shoe Contest and the Business Window Decorating Contest as part of the Touch of Dutch Festival set for Saturday, August 10th. Deadlines to enter are approaching, however. Go to the DeMotteChamber.org website and click on Touch of Dutch tab at the top of the page, followed by the Contest link. There are various other links about what's planned for Touch of Dutch, including the parade at the DeMotteChamber.com website. Pulaski County will have competitive races for both commissioners' districts on the ballot this November. Democrat Doug Denton filed the necessary paperwork to be that party's candidate for District 1, and he will face the Republican candidate Jennifer Halleck-Kniebel. And in District 2, independent Logan Wietrich filed to run against the Republican nominee Don Street Jr. Pulaski County Clerk Joe Linvaney stated that Nick Gillock is now a candidate for Maderaeville Town Council, but he is a declared write-in candidate, so his name will not appear on the ballot. Food Finders Mobile Pantry will make a stop in Morocco on Friday, July 12th at the Community Building at 409 South Polk Street. This is a drive-through event and beginning at 10 a.m., and Food Finders asks that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30. Enjoy your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Every day you listen to the news, but how is that news affecting your financial world? Things like your retirement and your kids' college fund. You need someone who can help you work towards your goals, someone to help you move forward in these times of change. Call Mindy Byer at Morgan Stanley. Mindy has 20 years of experience as a financial advisor, and she's right here in Northwest Indiana. To make an appointment with Mindy Byer, call 765-420-8433. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC. Member SIPC.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Mary Edwards of Monticello, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on June 30th. A time of remembrance for Mary Edwards will be held today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Jasper County Public Library. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 46-year-old Heather Ruth Gross of Rensselaer passed away on July 7th. Visitation for Heather Ruth Gross will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Saturday, July 13th from noon until 2 p.m. Central Time, followed by a funeral service at 2 o'clock, officiated by Pastor Mark Bilyeu. Interment will take place at the Fair Oaks Cemetery. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 75-year-old Richard Rick Dietrich of Lake Village passed away on Friday, July 5th. Visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte on Saturday, July 13th from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Funeral services for Rick Dietrich will promptly follow at 1 o'clock and then private burial. Jackson Funeral Service DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 79-year-old Colleen Good of Winnemac passed away on Saturday, July 6th. Visitation will be from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, July 12th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Colleen Good will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, with Pastor Stephen Sundquist officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the Christian Mothers of St. Peter's Church. Online condolences may be offered at franemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 69-year-old Sue Bannister of Rensselaer passed away on Thursday, July 4th. A celebration of life for Sue Bannister will be held at Hope Community Church of Rensselaer on Sunday, July 14th at 4 p.m. Interment will be at Weston Cemetery at a later date. Jackson Funeral Service DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 80-year-old Bernice Morris of Melbourne, Florida, previously of Roselawn, passed away on Tuesday, June 25th. A graveside service for Bernice Morris will be held at Roselawn Cemetery on Monday, July 15th at 11:30 a.m. with Pastor Ballard Lewis officiating. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 85-year-old Georgia Ann Sheldon of Remington passed away on Wednesday, July 3rd. Friends may call from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, July 15th at the Remington United Methodist Church. Funeral services for Georgia Ann Sheldon will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 16th at the Remington United Methodist Church. Interment to follow in Remington Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the church or the family for a future 4-H memorial. Memories and condolences may be shared online at clapperfuneralservices.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 80. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a calm wind with a high near 83. Friday night, mostly clear and breezy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it is time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
Steve.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Good.
Good. Let's see if we can get you a pizza. Earlier today, we talked about a poll that voted to see who should be the which cartoon character should be president. Who came in number 1 in that poll? Was it Bugs Bunny, Papa Smurf, or Batman? Which cartoon character came in first as a cartoon character we'd like to see be president? Bugs Bunny, Papa Smurf, or Batman? What do you think?
Batman.
Yeah, that is right. Hold on a second, Steve. You got yourself a pizza, okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's how we do it here on the Q. We'll see if we can get a winner again tomorrow on the pizza quiz.
Winners
Babbel makes it easy. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel will help you start having conversations in as little as 3 weeks. Words and phrases you'll actually use. So when someone asks, "How's your French going?" you can say,
Babbel facilite grandement l'apprentissage d'une nouvelle langue.
Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
All righty, it is time for us to wrap up another Fun Time Thursday. But before we do, we will not leave you without ending on a high note.
All right, today's high note is brought to us by one of my favorite Facebook groups, Barefoot Blonde Poetry. Here we go. Wait a minute. Yeah, Barefoot Blonde Poetry. Okay. Tell yourself these most important words. Words no one else tells you. Words you've always wanted to hear. Repeat after me. Here we go. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am worthy. I am enough. I am abundant. I am kind. I am lovable. I am talented. I can achieve and overcome anything. I am unique. I am brave. I am strong. I am happy. I love me, all of me. I love all that I am and all that I am not. I am perfect just the way I am. This might feel wrong at first. It might be something you don't believe right this second, but your incredible mind has the ability to accept wherever it is told, so it will eventually take your words as given. This is your most important job, to tell yourself exactly what you need and want to hear.
All right.
Boom.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if you guys miss any of the show, you can check it out on the podcast. It's on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, Audible, on YouTube. You subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget, I will be out at the Newton County Fair tonight. Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair. I will be there from 4 to 6 Central Time. Come on by, say hello. I'll have some tickets, other fun stuff. We'll hang out, have some fun. And then, of course, we'll be right back here in Touhyville tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have a great Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday already.
Friday.
Yep. We'll see you here in Touhyville tomorrow morning. Take care.
97.7 The Q.